Yeah. 1, 2, baby. You definitely know what this is. The #1 social media podcast in the nation. Movement Underground 9.0, the Hip Hop Church.
That's it. Sundays, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Thursday, 6:30 Central Standard Time.
All opinions expressed by the program participants are solely their current opinions and do not reflect the opinions of Dr. Tony Whitley Jr., Latesha Whitley, the Movement Underground 9.0, their respective parent companies or affiliates, or the companies with which the program participants are affiliated, and may not have been previously disseminated by them.
Movement Underground 9.0 is a movement that's bringing people from religious bondage to relational freedom, and 9 is the number of manifestation.
Hip Hop Church.
Praise God.
Yeah. This is for the underground faithful. We've only come this far because of you, therefore we grateful. Catch us every Sunday, 10 a.m. We barely missing. Thursdays at 6:30, straight P. No mix,
Something
Dr. Tony Whitley Jr., Lady T. The underground team and amazing guests from all across the world via live stream. This is not your ordinary. We vibe with the people. That's because we're of the people, and why we ride with the people. Yes, listen every week and come along for the journey. Judgments left at the door along with your worries. Look, this is meant to be. I know you see the chemistry. Blessed by the Most High, it's just a different ministry. Come as you are, with a local or from afar. Regardless of any odds, we're better off with God. Part of my matters, y'all. Welcome to the show. You're rocking with the Movement Underground 9.0. Let's go.
Get angry, but sin not.
Get angry, but sin not. You
And it was my thing. Holy Spirit brought it back to my remembrance.
Just like
Because you
that.
could get mad.
We got to be let back in the stream. There we go. There we go. Hey, what it do, y'all? Dr. Tony Whitley Jr., Lady T, Speak Easy, and it's Tech 9.0 on the show tonight. Shout out to Mr. Church, Vet, Birdman, and all the underground team. I forgot who forget this time. Sheila just getting off the road. Hey, y'all know what we need y'all to do. Share it once, share it twice, share it 3 times. Tag names in the comments as we endeavor to be the #1 social media podcast in the nation. The Movement Underground 9.0. The conclusion of the matter is right now, good people. It is all Team Underground in the building. Y'all heard me say their names. They go Lady T looking gangster up there. Speak Easy, Mr. Hip Hop himself, Tech 9.0, Birdman, Sheila, Vet, and Mr. Church. Y'all get on in here and do what we need y'all to do. Lady T, how you feeling
The
tonight?
song says, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest,
Come on in,
you know you the
Nancy.
coldest.
Yeah.
9.0.
We is the
This
coldest.
is how we roll
Come
it.
on.
Sunday show.
Yeah,
We ain't for
yeah,
that rolling.
yeah.
Rolling with the rolling. This how we rolling.
Get 'em.
Sunday show. Oh my bad. Hey.
You flowing with that smooth flow on tonight. All right, y'all. Hey, guess what? The Underground Lottery have went up to $100.
Word.
Yeah, we
Tag
just
your
added
people
another.
in.
So we
Tag
get
your
50
people
eyes
in.
on the show. And let them know. Hey, let them know that they your guests. Tell them to say, hey, Sheila brought me here. Nancy, whoever brought you here. If we get 50 eyes on the show.
You know what? I need to do my during the week campaign.
Yeah. So go ahead.
It's gonna go up next week.
So if I tagged you in,
Yeah.
then put my name so I can get this money, I ain't even ashamed.
Something's really wrong
I'm
with
getting
you.
that pot.
Something's
I
really wrong
got
with
it
you.
hot. We on the 9.0
Hey,
Sunday
hey,
Lotto.
that's my
Lot. What? Hey.
I'm gonna give some instructions on how you can win this.
Okay.
You know, so every week we gonna throw another 25 on top of it. So we gonna call it the Underground Lottery.
Yes,
You help get us to 50 eyes on the live show. We gonna send you that cash.
Yeah.
We doing the radio
Fire.
stuff now.
And,
ain't
and
we?
it's like whoever has the most, right? So
Yeah.
if you get 30,
If I get 30 people say
and everybody else, and we got 50 exactly.
Who got the
You win.
most?
Whoever-
Check
Who
it out.
got the most?
We
Who
just-
got the
Who
most?
I used
Get
to
it in
remember
the
like
post.
that. Why is you rapping like
While
that?
we're rhyming,
You sound
it's
smooth.
this beat.
That beat is hot. That beat is hot. Welcome. Underground 9.0. It is the Sunday edition, y'all. Real people serving a real God, having hip hop church. Your favorite preacher and DJ, Dr. Tony Whitley Jr., aka Dub IG, Lady T. We can't forget Speak Easy, Nancy, Tracy, Sheila. We always go to church with Mr. Church, and we got some congregants that sing praise and worship. That's Birdman and Vet. Now we got to say everybody's names now.
Everybody,
The
you
whole
know
nine-
we the code.
the whole 9.0
They're
network.
the movement mass choir.
Yeah, that's how we do it. So let me help y'all, and so y'all can help us. Listen, we trying to get 50 live eyes on the show, and the show was so profound last week, they blocked it. They blocked the show.
What?
Yeah, they blocked it. We had like 960 some comments. I don't know if that's my phone or somebody's phone up. We had like 960 comments on there or something like that. And they came for my life, but it's good because we proved that we can break algorithms the way we want to do. Our views was in the thousands and all that good stuff. So it was great. But we want to get 50 live eyes on the show. So let me help y'all, tell y'all how to do it. Listen, the broadcast, the schedule is always scheduled a couple of days before the show. What I would do, guys, is get the link to that show, whatever episode we on. And then what I would do, I would find like 10 or 15 people that you can text it to when we go live, and then put your little message in there, say, hey, I need you to come on this show, and I need you to say I'm a guest of whoever, because we trying to win the underground lottery. You ain't got to put all of that, but listen, you got to strategize and you got to get it. We want to get 50 live eyes on a show. And if we don't get it this Sunday, then we'll go again next Sunday, and the pot will be about 125. Right now it's a C note. It's a C note, and we'll keep stacking it up in there. And I think even once we do this is something that'll be ongoing, and we'll just have $100 to start it off with and build it up, and we'll just keep building up from there, because we going somewhere with this. And so it's good stuff. Also, I want to thank all of you guys, everybody who sent in prayers, who sent in texts, who called, who came to the homegoing service for my spiritual dad, Dr. Roy Boyne. We had it this past Thursday. That's why we ran a rebroadcast on Thursday. But it was an awesome, wonderful homegoing. A lot of people showed up. Thank you all. Was able to hug and love on a lot of people. 80 years in the game, impartation to a lot of us. Many students have come through Midwest Bible College. So thank you all for your prayers and your condolences and everything that you do. Just loving on us as we just go through our little transition of grieving his loss. But he did a lot. So I always keep in the forefront of my mind. He good now. He good. He ain't suffering. He ain't going through no. And then it's so much for us to carry. So the school is going to continue to do very, very well. Y'all know we got a promotion in here for them. You need to connect with me to go to the greatest theology college this side of heaven. Get with me. I'm the marketing branding person now. We get you a little discount on your tuition and everything, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. All right, Lady T, how you feeling on tonight?
Good.
You was kind of sassy in production.
No.
She was. You kind of sassy.
I am the coldest.
It's kind of sassy, and I like you sassy like that too, girl.
Let's go, babe.
Well, we got to go.
Because we got to show
everybody. I want y'all to notice something real quick. Lady T is a thug, right? Y'all heard me say that she is, watch this, she hood with a runway quality. She beautiful. You gonna put the camera on me? Put the camera back on. I'll put it on you. You gonna play with me? No, watch this. So watch this, guys. Watch this. Don't take the camera off. No, keep it right there. Don't play with me on today, because you was sassy and all saucy in production. Now I'm finna deal with you. I'm finna deal with you publicly. Yeah, text her. And so listen, y'all, she a straight up thug. Y'all hear? I'm just gonna say it. Whatever you thinking that you ain't never been able to say, she think it for you, say it for you, establish it for you, then give you a voice that you may not have. But when I be messing with her, messing with, like I be talking to her, I be saying, listen, I want to do some stuff to you, brother. She will not look my way. And she would turn almond red, because she my almond, she my little almond bar. She my little almond bar. She turned almond red. And then won't look at me and talk to me face to face. Can you wait a minute? Let's put on this. Can you look at me face to face right now? Come on, look at me. No, not with the eyelashes looking down. I want you to actually look at me. How you doing, fine girl? How you doing? You doing good?
Hey,
what?
We is running behind.
We ain't behind at all. I got extra time for everything.
Shell and speak. Get your people.
I understand. Don't need to get me. How you doing? How you doing tonight, Tech Nine?
I am doing good, ready for the holidays, ready to see my grandbabies. So I'm
That's good.
Yeah, I'm coming down on everybody. All right, I guess I can get ready to go ahead and pray, huh, Lady T, since you ain't
Please.
gonna,
Make her
gonna
blush again. That was cute.
No, my cheeks hurting. No.
Look at it. She almond red right now.
Let's go.
Almond and caramel.
Coldest.
Almond and caramel all mixed together. Yes, you are. My name is Larry. That's that gang right there, Lady T.
Uncle Ali, come get your nephew.
Hey, Uncle Lee. He know what I'm talking about. Uncle Andre Chocolate is back in. Lee Ellis. He know about the game. He in love too. Black love is everybody. Let's go with the first comment drop. I want black hearts for black love. Black love is a beautiful thing.
It really
Most
is.
definitely.
Matter of fact, before I even pray, I want to go around and mess with that a little bit. 30-second interpretation of what you see black love is. And y'all put some in the comments. Let's start with what is black love to you, Nancy?
Resilience. Like you don't get through anything.
That's cold right there. Why you? I can't wait to get around to you. Speak. What's black love?
Black love is beauty, strength, and community.
Yeah, that's a poet right there. That's a poet. Lady T, what's black love to you?
Me.
You black love?
I'm black love.
Okay, explain that. Don't just say me and don't give me no context.
Well, if you know me, then you know I'm love, and you know I'm black, and put it together, it's black love.
Hmm.
And I'm being for real.
I know you been for real.
I'm black love. I'm a example of black love in a relationship, whether it's with my partner, with people that I know, strangers. My kids be like, "Mama, you talk to everybody. You know them." Like, nope, I just met them. I done been in the store, like, get your nieces to the people because they is in line and they acting crazy. And so that's my definition of black love is me.
It's crazy. I'm listening to you even talk right now, and it's amazing to me. A lot of the attributes and characteristics that you carry is just like Mama May. Everywhere she goes, she talked to people.
Oh, wow.
And it's amazing that, and I want y'all, and I've preached this before, daughters look for their daddies and sons look for their mamas in their relationship, not even thinking about it, but they look for that in their relationships. And so, you've been known as May Jr. a couple of times because I'm
same favorite color.
Yeah.
That's color.
I went to take Mama to the food thing today, and we got some food from shout out to St. Mark's over there on 16th and Atkinson. What Mama call you and say to you? Because she sent me home with all them bags.
She said, you mad at me? I said, no, Mama. She said, I sent so much food over there. I said, Mama, we got these kids. We got these people. Because Mama used to send so much food. It used to be so much. I'm like, I can't do nothing with this. I can't do nothing. And that's one of the reasons we even started the Matthew 25. Is because we start having abundance of stuff to give away. And it was just like, okay, we can't not say no to Mama because he can't say no to Mama.
No, I ain't saying no to Mama. Never.
He can't say no to Mama. Me and Mama got a relationship. My no ain't disrespectful. My no is like, please. Me and Mama got it. That's why when she called me, you mad?
There
no.
She go right there.
No.
Mama
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mama. No.
No, shout out to Mama, y'all, just for blessing us with, just things.
And we can help our neighborhood and community every time we come home with the overflow. We able to give it to our daycare parents. We able to give stuff to people on the block, and it's always needed.
And then Mama be knowing the places to give out the good stuff.
Yeah, we got a ham.
The name brand
brother.
stuff.
I'm gonna use that for Christmas, brother. I'll make me some ham sandwiches from that ham.
No, for real. And it don't be one. She makes sure you get 2 or 3. Now, if you need enough for y'all and pass to somebody else, she just her heart.
Yeah.
I shout out to Mama because last week me and her had a conversation where she was actually blessed because Mama blessed so much.
So
Mama is always giving. I said, Mama, you give because you can, and you can because you give. Yeah. And the Bible say He will pour you out such of a blessing that you won't have no room enough to receive it. But He also say He will cause a man to pour into your bosom.
Man, that is so important in this text.
Pour into everybody. I said, Mama, your turn come.
Yeah.
You got to get poured into because you keep pouring.
Yeah.
And I live the illustration of a cup. If your cup is like this and you study pouring, let your cup be poured into and you keep pouring out and it'll never go empty.
Bless the mic. That was bless the mic.
Done.
You preached it?
No.
That was good. Bless the mic.
That was good.
You saucy, sassy, and a preacher today, huh?
What?
And you turning red
We
almond
is not
again,
going
girl.
to get through this show, y'all.
Smile, girl. You
Commercial break. Block
right,
1.
Listen. In the comments right now, I need you to put your prayer requests in there and go ahead and encourage somebody. We have taken the privilege to be able to pray for you here on the Movement Underground 9.0 as we get ready for the Underground Intercession. Let's do it. Underground Intercession is brought to you by Bread of Life Ministries with Minister Sheila Walker. Just like you need nourishment for your body, you need to feed your total being with the Word of God. God will give you exactly what you need for the fulfillment of your spirit, soul, and body with the Bread of Life podcast. Connect with Minister Sheila Walker live Fridays, 12 noon Central Standard Time on Facebook and on YouTube. Come on, y'all. Get that bread.
And get fed.
Thank you, Lady T. Thank you, Lady T.
Let's
keep it right here. This brother right here, he one of them brothers too that I think didn't get his due that he really should have got as a gifted singer, man.
He was getting it, so he just went Kanye.
Ooh,
a whole different story. Well, he disowned his kids. It's a whole different story. Yeah.
Yeah.
He disowned his kids, including his son named that Brian McKnight.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh,
I didn't know. I know nothing about that.
Wait, what happened?
It's like a loving hip hop
second time named his baby son Junior,
even though he already had a junior.
Shut up.
In real life.
Shut the front door.
Put your prayer request in there right now.
Called his second wife's daughter the best daughter he had, and a whole nother daughter from his first. Yeah, he
doesn't even acknowledge his previous kids from his previous relationship.
Boy, praying for the kids, then praying for everybody. Lady T, what's your prayer request?
I'm praying for Mike McKnight.
He went a whole different direction here. It went a whole different direction.
He said, driving me insane. Like, he was telling us thing. We just wasn't listening.
This the song, too.
He's like, no, don't cross my mind. I'm off, y'all.
Wait, let's listen to what he say.
Oh, my God.
Do I ever cross your mind? Nope. Anytime?
No. What is your prayer request, Lady T, for real?
I am praying for him and them kids. Lord have mercy.
Green hearts for Brian McKnight.
I am praying for him and those kids, and I'm praying for all these celebrities, y'all.
Yeah, that's good.
Because they are going through things that we go through, but it's just at a different tax bracket because they got money and it's publicized.
And it's amplified, yep. Mm-hmm.
They are, some of the stuff, Cardi B looks so bad online.
Yeah.
But I don't get that you just now coming out saying that y'all been separated, but now you acting like it just happened. And I mean, I don't know if it's the fame.
Cardi and Offset.
It's so much coming out.
Lady Tino stuff so well. I bring a dope moment, and I'm just gonna say it together, brother. And we gonna be like the next TMZ in the minute.
Yeah.
I'm praying for the celebrities that they will find peace and they will find just peace. I can't say love. I just want them to find peace because there's so much going on. There's so much coming out. P. Diddy. These people lying and telling the truth. I mean, we don't know what is what, but just that it's coming out, it just looks so bad.
Yeah.
The industry looks so bad. Anybody trying to get an industry, just wait a minute. Because you got to figure out what it costs to get in.
That's good.
And if you're willing to know what it is to get in. And it ain't never changed what it is to get in. It just got worse and now it's bad.
You better set your own industry.
And they're human.
Your home gate. Yeah, you talking real good. Hey, don't forget to register for the podcast. Give me a heart blast or a love blast or a laugh blast so you can register. Let's go and stream your studio. Nancy, what's your prayer request on tonight?
You know what? I don't really have a request. I'm just grateful.
That's a good one.
Well, I just want to thank God for everything he's doing and has done. Honestly.
That's good. That's the type of intercession right there. I like that. Yeah. Come on, speak. What's your prayer request?
I want to pray for everybody who prayed for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Somebody prayed for me. Help me on that mountain.
Man.
Took the time to pray for me.
Cause a man to get into your bosom. That's good stuff. All right, Nancy, let's get some of these prayer requests up. Listen, guys, if
what up, Zane?
Don't hit the screen. Don't you worry. Myself, Lady T, always go over every podcast and we honor every prayer request that comes on here. Pray for young black boys and of course, thank you, Uncle Andre. Uncle Andre, I got your text too. I'm gonna be calling you first thing tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For Mr. Church, the children, grandchildren, sending encouragement to the patio crew to keep going no matter what. We received that, Vet. Thank you. My entire family, my spiritual warriors, Movement Underground 9.0. Thank you so man. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you, Sister Rizala. She and your organization too. They blessed us with a wonderful donation to really push this what we're doing here. We got to get them back on others. We had them on. They have 2 African American female doctors right here, and they got their own practice right out there. I believe on 76 out there, Lady T. It is
by Bradley.
And so thank you so much. Thank you so much. You will get you some dates and get you guys back in here. But thank y'all for being such a blessing to us. Thank y'all so much. What up?
Hey, Liz.
Liz, prayer for Pops Lady T. We definitely extended family, everyone in the movement Underground 9.0. Thank you.
Okay, me and my brother on the same thing.
God, hey, you know what? Blue hearts and everybody put in there. I just want to thank you, Lord. That's so appropriate on today. That's so appropriate. Thank you for that, church.
Yes.
Prayers for the soldiers in the military. Absolutely. I've been there. It gets rough. Thank you for that, Birdman. Good request. All right, Nancy, keep up. What's going on, Sister Mary Goolsby? Carmen, she is in the hospital praying that hopefully, that's she praying that she get out tomorrow. That she get out tomorrow. Prayers up for Carmen. Thank you for my children, Mama. We love you too. Thank you for that, Mama. Thank you. Let's keep putting them comments up, Nancy. Let's go ahead and get ready to pray as we lift all of these prayer requests up to the Lord Jesus Christ. Father, we bless and thank you on this evening. We send up our love, God. We send up worship, God. We send, God, the praises that are due to your name. We know, God, that nothing is too hard for you, God. So we know that you can handle every situation, every concern, every care, and every challenge, because your word says, God, that we can cast all of our cares upon you, God. Thank you, God, for doing a great work. Thank you for doing it quickly. Thank you, God, for touching people where they need to be touched, God. Only you can save to the utmost. Only you can heal, set free, and deliver. And we just bless you for doing it even right now. We give you glory, we give you honor, and we give you the praise. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 Shout out to nephew. What up, nephew?
Hey, new type of money. Sister Tori, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, Lord. It is appropriate. Hey, nephew. Got the whole crew coming in here. Listen, guys. In the I guess we calling it the right thing. People say, they be trying like we ain't got them. The Underground Lottery has a C note in it right now. We trying to get 50 live eyes on one show at one time. So listen, guys, text somebody, let them know we on live. Let them know when they come on and say, hey, I'm a guest of whoever, and whoever has the most guests in, when we hit 50 live eyes, we gonna cash up you that C note. If it don't get there today, next Sunday we gonna throw another 2.5 on there.
Just a few away last week.
Yeah, we got. I think we got up to about like 44, 45. Yeah, so we did real good. And the numbers are doing real good now. So thank y'all so much. Continue to tag and share. Movement Underground 9.0. This is the Sunday edition. All right, y'all. Just as we do every Sunday, and so privileged to have you know what? I'm thankful for family, Lady T. I'm so thankful for family. I'm thankful for Speak. I got a real brother. We don't do the in-law thing. So Speak, just a real brother. We went to Trey's game the other day and then stopped by DJ house. And that'd be blessing me just to be around family. My mom is on here. My brother, shout out. Everybody put some, let's see what color hair. I don't even know what Greg, I don't think Greg's favorite color is orange. I'm going to try to figure it out. I'm going to put red in there. Everybody put some red hearts in there for my brother, Greg Whitley. I miss my brother, my sister, Michelle, all the family, and then the Movement Underground 9.0 family. Just thankful for family. So with that, guys, every Sunday we have this segment called A Dope Moment with Speak Easy. We don't know the content until this brother come on the show, so we're going to get into it right now. It is now time for A Dope Moment with Speak Easy. Let's get it.
Peace and love. You are now listening to A Dope Moment with Speak Easy, sponsored by Dope Public Health Podcast. Check us out on all streaming platforms. Peace.
You can't help but to make that stuff come.
It belong there.
It's on there. I
thought that was literally part of the track.
I was gonna do a new one, but I forgot we did that one in the studio over the music. So I need a voiceover from you without no music, so I can stitch you a new one up.
I'll sing you an avocado.
Yeah, thank you. What we got going on today, Speak?
So let's see. I wrote this down because I didn't want to get it wrong. So it goes: recognize and celebrate the people you love while they're still here, rather than waiting for unfortunate circumstances to highlight their significance. I'm gonna read it one more time.
Yeah.
Recognize and celebrate the people you love while they're still here, rather than waiting for unfortunate circumstances to highlight their significance.
This is good. This is going to be good.
What I mean by that is so many times we lose somebody and then it's like, oh man, we were just going to blah, or we were supposed to do this, or we weren't talking, but I was really admiring what they were doing from afar.
You talking.
And I had some situations like that happen. I mean, the first time that happened to me, I was young, like 19, when I lost my cousin Sharon, who was like, we were so close.
Okay.
From like literally like toddlerhood until he passed, we were close. And like, we were just talking about hanging out more.
Okay.
Like, man, I know we're getting older, yada, yada, yada. We're just talking about hanging out more. And then the week or so later, we lost him.
Okay.
Never got to hang out with my favorite cousin ever again. So,
it's gonna be good,
I just wanted to throw that out there. And then like, not always just come with a problem, like try to come with some sort of solution, suggestions, so we don't just leave there and be stuck in this problematic state. So I just got 5 real quick, easy ones. Give people their props.
That's good, man.
You know what I'm saying? Number 2.
Come on.
Kick it with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We did that Thursday.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
The gift, I mean, and then number 3, gift game. Sometimes people that you love, they have certain affinities for certain things. Give a gift. Be you know what I'm saying? Be nice. Show somebody that you're thinking of them.
This is going to be good. Come on.
Rep their hustle.
That need to go in the comments.
You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
And then rep their hustle.
Put that in the comments.
You know what that means. And then lastly, what we experienced after Trey's game, create epic memories.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we are only here once.
Yeah. This is really good.
We get the opportunity to live our lives to the fullest. And, let's do that. Let's give those props to people. Let's embrace those that we love. And let's live with all of our being. I'm loving this.
Okay, we're going to add the chili sauce to it, as we say here on the Underground 9.0. So let's do it on the 9s. So 2 things I need you to do. 2 things I need you to do. And please, for engagement purposes, I need you to do it in this wise. I need you to put 9 names in the comments that you need to address with the content that Speak just gave us. 9 people that God just putting on your heart that you need to check on. 9 people that you need to connect with more. 9 people that you just need to love on, because we're going to use this as a segment to bring awareness to it and love on them right now. So 9 different people. I need you to put their names in individually, though. I want you to put them in one cluster. 9 different people that you need to connect with more. 9 different people. I like that. Rep that hustle is I love that right there. So 9 different people, whoever God put on your heart. Now listen, if you can't think of 9 people, then we need to pray for you, because it's 9 people.
Or maybe that's dope, and you really good with a lot of people in your life.
Yeah. That's too. So okay, so we gonna do a couple of hours live, and we already got, not knowing your content, we already have Forward Them Flowers Sunday edition in this. So this is gonna be a type.
Way,
yeah, we did it because it's all Underground 9.0. Wow. So I might be able to kind of blend them together and then get this come back up on time. Okay. So let's do it in real time here. A couple of people, Lady T, give us at least 2 people. Don't look at me like that. Don't do me like that.
She said, hold up.
2 people that you want to just kind of show some love to, and say, you know what, epic memories, rep they hustle, just check on them a little bit more. And then, like I said, it don't have to be listen, guys, don't box yourself in that you trying to think of somebody that you ain't connected with. No, I'm saying some people that you connect with every day, if you just more conscious of them, you won't know how much that's going to bless them. Like I said, when we was able to hang out with Latesha on Thursday, just sitting there listening and watching. Yeah, and it's a blessing being around family. And then the conversation ain't nothing about nothing, but it was
a feeling inside of the room, inside of the whole house. It was like, you know what? We just are enjoying each other's time and company.
Presence is ministry, man.
Yeah, it was fresh.
2, Lady T.
2. 1. I don't care what y'all think. Me. I don't rep my own hustle. I'm so much an automatic, and a lot of people can say that. Shake your head, pat yourself on the back. Like I tell my kids, kiss your forehead. You did a good job. You don't recognize what you do. If every day before you lay in bed, you either check off to say I did this, or you think about what you did, you'll go to bed as a dope chick or a dope brother.
You killing it.
But sometimes we go to bed so exhausted, but you remember he give us a fresh new set of energy every day. So it's for us to break it down. Yeah. It's for us to use it all if possible, because we go get a fresh set the next day. So I want to rep myself for me being consistent, me switching up when it's time to switch up, me when we sometimes we stand stuff too long. And the new ideas right there. Can't wait till my question. The new ideas right there, y'all. Yeah. And it's just waiting for us to move this out the way so we can get this in the way. It's good when you got some good stuff in the way. It's good. So I'm gonna rep me for being dope and for recognizing who I am. And then I want to just, I want to recognize my dailies. My dailies is Zoanne. My daily is Vet. My daily is Nancy, which is my shell. I want to just thank y'all for being in the rotation. Like, we might not talk, but we may text, or we might text and we might not talking, but it don't go too long.
Yeah.
And I just thank y'all for being a part and a priority in my life. And I say a priority because now that if you don't call or text, my turn. I'm beat you.
Yeah.
It's like a nice little game now that, okay, for me and Shell played text tag for 3 days, 4 days. But we did it though. We was back and forth. I don't care. We didn't talk, but we text. But hey, I'm asleep. She called me when I was asleep. I called her when she was asleep. And it was just, but we still communicating. Vet ain't gonna miss a day. Me and Zoanne is like every day we trying to play tag who beat each other, and it be nothing, y'all. What you doing? What you cooking? How you doing? How your day going? How you feeling? Okay, love you.
Yeah.
It don't got to be girl who is making you mad. Who windows we finna buzz? None of that. Just straight up, how you doing? Love you. You feeling good? You not? You need something? That's one of our biggest things. You need something?
Yeah.
Hey, we our DoorDash and our Uber game is no joke, okay?
And your roll-up game.
And our roll-up game? It's however we got to get it to you. I might be busy, but I could go on and DoorDash it to you. However it needs to be. So I just thank God for the relationship that we are developing, because it takes a lot to be a priority in somebody's life outside of your house.
To add on what you're saying, Lady T, to the people that you mentioned, I like that your dailies. I like that statement, your dailies. That was how. Put in the comments who your dailies is. One thing that really, really blessed me is when we went through our little transition with Dr. Bourne, and verbatim, all of them was like, "You need me to roll up?"
D-Shay was like, "Oh, you want to come over? You I'm gonna tell you what my brother said. Right. You want some wine? You good?"
Yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna teach you how to wind down."
Right. Yeah.
Hey, he was real.
It was real.
I was like, we good. But just the thought, the no hesitation, that the ones, they be like the A1s, the ones. You ain't got to be an A1, just be a one for me.
Yeah.
The A's already there.
This is so good. And thank y'all I see the comments is coming in here like crazy. Go ahead and put your dailies in there. Go ahead and put your 9 people in there. That just, this dialogue. This is really, really good. Angie Coleman, Scott Level. What's going on, fam? Good to see you on here tonight. All right, let's go into StreamYard Studio. Give me 2, Nancy. 2 that is your dailies, or that you need to just make sure that you create more memories with, be consistent in checking on them, whatever category you want to put in it. Give us 2 people that you need to mention here on the Underground 9.0.
I think the 2 people that I'm really diligent about, first of all, is my mother.
That's good.
I try and spend as much time with my mama as possible. And as you say, I've had more time with her than I'm going to have. And so I make her a priority regardless of what it is.
That's good.
I talk to her. And Tisha's obvious to me. It's like, I call y'all, text y'all every day. And if I don't, then the next day, I'm catching up. I think the women that I do ministry with, Zoanne, Vet, Sheila, I need to do better.
Okay.
In connecting and receiving and pouring. So
that's a good question, Monte. Yeah. That's good. That's good, Nancy. That's good. To get some. Go ahead.
It's hard when you're not used to it, but then when you got them Vets and them Nancys and them Zoannes that ain't playing with you.
Nope.
That go text you no matter what.
Yeah.
It's impossible for you not to feel the rest of that in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it got to the point with Vevet, I was like, wait a minute. I ain't better than her. I could call her. Let me check, let me try to beat her. Let me get,
Yeah.
And it's like I said, you can't match when the person ain't playing with you and they love you.
Yeah. I like that. This is good. Speak. 2. Give me 2.
So yeah, I would say the first one would be my son. He's like, he's home from school. But like, even he was like, went downstairs to work at my desk, and he was like, came upstairs like, do you have time to like look at my research paper?
Okay.
Before I turn it in. Come on, man. That moment was like fire.
That's good.
So, so he and I, we talk and we always make this, this commitment to touch base with each other. But I just want to get better with that.
Okay.
And then another person would be my brother DJ Macaroni.
DJ Macaroni.
The day we left,
Come on.
I left. He called me. We start talking about hip hop during my whole drive home. He called me. He's like, "What you know about this song right here?" Now we're talking and arguing about lyrics and arguing about this particular verse.
Oh,
and wait, do you know what his beat is and all this other stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, "Call me when you get home." I'm like, "Bro, I'm like literally about to pull up in my driveway." He's like, "I don't care. Call me when you get home." So like,
DJ is crazy.
it was just one of those things where it's like, the small things about like almost took us back to childhood, talking about music, or when he first brought home Biggie Ready to Die. He never saw it again after that.
No.
Like, that's my relationship with my brother. He always put me on the music, like, what you know about this?
Yeah.
That's why he's always slapping me in the head with these B-sides.
Mm-hmm. Me and
So,
Greg do the same thing.
I need to do a better job of connecting with DJ Macaroni. So I look forward to
this is so good.
On Big Red Fat Red Dude Day, making some ribs, together.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, for Christmas.
Yeah,
get it.
Yeah, we're gonna get it in.
Yeah, we're gonna really get it in. And I was over there too, and DJ he came up to me, he hugged me, he was like, "Man, I love my brother." He was like, "My sister happy." So man, I mean, for this stuff like that, because people have really messed up this in-law thing to make it be like people got to be at war, and all this kind of stuff. And I just love that both sides of our family are so embracive to each other. We had a patio click moment and both sides of the family was out there, and you couldn't tell us that we ain't been around each other all our entire life.
Man, it's to give you props. This is when I knew my sister was madly in love with you. That same little blush. Yeah. She did that when she was just talking to me about you. Were not you were not physically present.
Yeah,
you were nowhere near to be found.
Come on,
she was talking to me about. I'm like, and I just did. I said, "Girl, you." Yeah. So like, but just to be able to be around that, it's super dope. It's real life.
I
think
not no Lifetime movie, nothing fake. It's real.
Nah.
Shout out to Lisa. What up, baby? Shout out to Victor Barnett. What up? I see you on there,
Coach?
too.
What up, Coach?
The thing is this right here, y'all. When you finally find somebody that your people can accept.
Come on.
Because in real life, ain't nobody good enough for your little sister, your brother. Ain't nobody good enough for your people. Yeah. I don't care how. Even if you hooked them up, you still might know something.
Watching that.
And so I just thank God that they accept it. And I mean real accept it. Not because they know I don't play and they got to accept it because I'm the big sister. Not that. Because they seen something for themselves.
Yeah.
They seen the happiness. They see not just my happiness. Because, we could be happy with a buster. We could be happy ladies with a whole buster, and our brothers know them and know how they kick it and roll, but you can't tell us nothing. So I thank God that they did both. They seen it for themselves, and then they see it, through me. Yeah. And that be the hardest part because nobody's good enough for our people, y'all. Yeah, we got to learn to start accepting.
That's good. This segment went real good. I think. I don't know what if I was to mention two. I won't say. I'm gonna say my brother and my sister, particularly my sister. I need to check on her more. I definitely need to check on baby girl. She's been, I always preach about her. She went and left this city, man, and never came back. Went and conquered the world. Went and got an education and everything. Right. Got her master's and all that kind of stuff. And she's always been so independent, And I've always been like a big brother type of father figure to her. And I love when she called when the tournament come around. She wanted me to put her brackets together and all that kind of stuff. Or she'll be at work debating with a coworker about a certain player and stuff. So she'll get me on the call and hold up, I got to, my brother gonna straighten all this out.
Like, Tom, tell dude this so-and-so way better than him.
Yeah.
Like, no. And who you got for this? Yeah. I be just cracking up. Like it's March Madness time.
Yeah, she called me so I got to do a better job of just checking on her. Of course, my brother too. And then secondly, I think I need to spend more quality time with the kids, in the house. I mean, we together around each other all the time. But I've been noticing. Stop playing with me.
They crazy about this.
I've been noticing. We've been having a lot of one-on-ones. They just been really, really opening up and sharing stuff with me and asking questions and all that kind of stuff, which kind of surprised me, because, you try to get a feel for this and that with them. Maybe about a month and a half ago, one of them slipped up and was like, "I love you." And I was like, you can't be saying I love you when you get out the car.
It's one of them girls. Them boys don't got a problem.
It's them girls. All the time. The boys tell me, but one of the girls was getting out the car for work was like, "Love you." And I was like, once you start that, you got to tell me that all the time now.
That's right.
So Lady T was taking them to work one day, and we was all on the phone, and she had me on for 3, and I was, she always, Lady T, I love you. And so then they hung up, so I called back. I was like, where Donna at? And so she put down. I said, Donna, you ain't tell me you love me, and so I can hear her smiling through the phone,
man,
telling me she and so that right there, I need to be more intentional about making sure, because I got a group here that's really close to being out of the bird's nest and going out here and on their own, and I don't never want them to not know how much they daddy really, really loved them. This was a good segment. Thank you for this, man. Thank you for this.
Dope moment.
Dope moment with Speakeasy. That was really, really good, John. Thank y'all for all the comments that came in. I see nephew on here. All
really good ones in there.
Get some really good ones.
Peace and love.
Hey, Sister Nice, God bless y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Everybody coming up into the Movement Underground 9.0. All right, y'all. It is now time for the Underground birthday shout outs. Listen, if you have a birthday in the month of December, listen, get in our inbox, send us a picture and the date of your birthday, and I guarantee you we will shout you out here on the Movement Underground 9.0. Let's get it. Underground birthday shoutouts is brought to you by Midwest Bible College, the greatest theology college this side of heaven. Classes are available in person or in the greater Milwaukee area, or you can watch us sign up online. Go to their website, www.midwestbiblecollege.org, or call them 414-546-1248 to sign up for classes today. If you mention the Underground 9.0, you'll get $100 off your tuition. Celebrating birthdays the week of December 17th through December 23rd. Happy Underground birthday to Eddie Hendricks. He celebrates his birthday today on December 17th. Happy Underground birthday to DMX. He also celebrates his birthday on the 18th. Happy birthday to Cicely Tyson. She celebrates her birthday on the 19th. Happy birthday to the Aaron Fox. He celebrates his birthday on the 20th. Happy birthday to Samuel L. Jackson on the 21st. That's the day of his birthday. Happy birthday to Uncle Luke, y'all. He celebrates
just the time.
He celebrates his birthday on the 22nd. Happy Underground birthday to Madam CJ Walker. She celebrates her birthday on the 23rd. What she do, Lady T?
Nancy, did she do the press a comb or something? What she do? And look at them nappy head.
Oh my God!
When I hear that, I said, "Why did she use the press a comb?"
I am tired. And she was like the perm. She was the first black millionaire.
Girl, look at that.
But that might have been pressed.
Girl, that might have been her incentive to do it.
Fam, she was born in 1867. You got to give her some credit, fam.
Yeah.
This is like a long time ago.
Press and curl of the 1920s.
Girl, that's the wedding nappy.
Yeah. I knew she had this. I knew she had this something significant. I know she had this. Happy birthday to all of you from us right here on the Movement Underground.
When I put that picture up, I was like, did she do the press and comb?
Boy.
Oh, press and comb. Hey,
Auntie, I forgot to send in a picture.
Baby.
But Stephanie's birthday is the 21st as well. So I just want to shout my baby girl out.
So send the picture. She gonna be the first one on next week.
We cannot not do a picture of Stephanie. Is you girl? You tripping? I'm tripping. You tripping? You tripping? You tripping?
You about to be mad as her nappy head was.
Like we got into a serious little debate again. I'm talking about my kids again.
Okay.
Donna just made it sure to let it be known that some kind of way she figured out that she the favorite out of everybody.
She thinks she everybody favorite. Yeah. Well, no. She do know she ain't grandma's. She just said I'm not my favorite. She said Trey grandma favorite. It's a couple of them that she just know. That she just know. But everybody else, she thinks.
And I only brought that up because we just brought up Stephanie, and I ain't gonna take it no further than that. So we know. We know because I was Stephanie's favorite. I was Stephanie's favorite all day.
This is true.
That's true.
Look, ain't nobody saying nothing.
They've been not saying nothing. Her picture better be on here, and we're gonna say her birthday, and we're gonna keep it on there for an extra 5 seconds so everybody can know it's Stephanie's birthday.
What?
That's fine.
That's how we do that. That's how we do that, Lady T.
And
we're about 1,500 minutes behind, ain't we?
Yeah, man.
It's all right. It's good.
I got low. Yeah.
This is a dope moment.
I said her son's birthday.
Send a picture. I get them on there too. Because I don't even think we went past the 27th yet. We went to the 23rd. So send a picture. Get his sister Scott. Get it in the inbox and send a picture of his date, and we'll give him some birthday love on here. Y'all. Come
5 minutes behind. We good.
I'm gonna catch us up. All right, y'all. Listen, y'all. We have interviewed a great, wonderful hip hop artist on this podcast. We have this thing called the Rock the Mic segment. Listen, if you R&B, hip hop, praise and worship, I'm a comedian, spoken word, and then we have producers and filmmakers, all that. If you do any of those things, we definitely want to hit you up and interview you here on the Movement Underground 9.0 in 2024. Y'all notice we kind of skated out the year where I haven't been doing a lot of interviews with artists. We got so many hitters set up for 2024, man. It's going to be really, really good. And so listen, we love showing some videos here of just stuff that we found. I'm really into discovering some B-side artists that people really don't get to see and just kind of connect with. And I love going back to the roots. Whenever I play something, if it inspires me from a hip hop perspective, I think it's going to inspire somebody else. So I always put it on there. All right, y'all. It is now time for the Underground Rock the Mic. Come on, Tracy. Medley. So I don't get in trouble. Right here, Underground 9.0. Let's get it. That's that gritty for Lady T. Every time I put her, she look her lip curler right there. Hey. Underground 9.0. Rock the Mic Melody. We got something in there for you in store. We ain't gonna switch and say what it is. We'll be right back with Forward Them Flowers, the Sunday edition, after the video right here on the Movement Underground 9.0.
Trying to be good, y'all.
No, you gotta be good.
Listen.
Let's be 26 minutes behind. Let's go.
If you can flow, then you know. Hit the 9.0. We'll put you on the show. Then we say hello.
Come on.
Sounds y'all want to hear. Fix your face. Freeze. You know who it is. It's me. Why I flow sick. Oh, y'all haters slow. Stop. Wait. Stop the party. I don't want to hurt nobody. Put your right hand up. Put your left hand up. Get him. Do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? It's the Swiss beat that'll drop. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Wow. Man. Now that's a welcome. Man, hey, that's brought to you by DJ Fuse right there. Dude, I need that Fuse. That's a wake up in the morning mix. Hey, Swizz, that's gonna cost you a Ferrari, but hey, it's yours. It's yours. Man. I'm here, man. Straight energy. We here. What an intro, right? Straight energy. Wow, it's crazy. Swizz Beats is here. Yo, Nas is here, Nazir's here. Yes, sir. Yo, when you hear your dad's music back to back, and there's more, right? That's not it, right? We could be here for 3 days, my G. That's a fact. Yo, so when you hear that, I'm sure you've heard it all your life, right? But that has to remind you of how great your father is.
You know, the more I live life and the more I meet new people, the things and what I hear about how my father inspired their lives or their creativity or their perspective in general, that always amazes me. It's very admirable thing. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody say ow, ow. Say ow, ow. Hey, say ow, ow. Say ow, ow. Yo, bless the steel, step out, dress the kill. Talk the ill, what the deal. Clock the swift, the MC overkill. Certified sealer, that's 35 mil. Jumping out plain, that's the name. Got the flame, back to believe the pain. It's your photo, Piscopo. Hit the safe, the case, should've switched the code. Sneak about through custom drug house. Get down to rob your neighborhood wall bells. Me and my man jumping out sedans and tapping your jaw like Sugar Ray. Execute like wars in Peru, 22 inch rim. About to shoot out the next scoop. The rhythm hitter without the venom, skinner with the shit I'm all out. But y'all let it out. Girls, now your girls smoking a lot. I've been had a demo before. You buy with straight up cash out the car lot. You don't watch your boy not see your boss why. Look right off your Air Force silver gear. Switch for red, your boy give you fun. If you don't know the clip, do you smoking wet? Fuck out that squad from the Jersey set. Hey, look, wild.
Let's go! Hands up, let's go, y'all! Like this, let's go! Let's go!
Underground 9.0 Sunday edition. Real people serving the real God, having hip hop church.
Absolutely
Dr.
not,
T.
Bernie.
Whitley, Lady T, Tracy, Sheila, Nancy. Can't forget Speak Easy. We always go to church with Mr. Church. And we got the Birdman and Bet Vetters, the praise and worship thing. I'm making up stuff as I go. It is now time for Forth and Flowers, the Sunday edition, good people. Look at that. I love that picture.
Dope.
Yeah. You want to get some of this? What? You want to get some of this?
Today.
I ain't playing with you. I'll be playing with you.
They said to take your time and say it slow. We on a 9.0 and I'm about to flow. My name is Lady T. For those that not know, Lady T, his wife. Here I go.
Yeah, 27 minutes behind. We don't care. All right, let's get ready to go around. Shekinah puff pass. 30 seconds to a minute. Go ahead and start putting yours in the comment section right now. Who is God putting on your heart to get some flowers to on tonight here on the Movement Underground 9.0? Come on, Nancy. We're going to start it off with you. Who you want to give flowers to tonight on the Underground 9.0?
I am giving flowers to my daughter, Erin.
Come on now.
Because she literally just stepped up. She took Savannah and DJ into her home with a baby, had a 6-month-old baby and her 2 boys. She's working overtime. She's a wife. She's a good daughter. She's a great sibling. And I'm just proud of her to see her come into what she's back in school to get her BSN while doing all of this. So I'm giving her my flowers this week.
That's good stuff right there. That's real good. Speak. Who getting some flowers? Who getting some flowers today on the Underground 9.0?
Oh man. So flowers. I think I would like to give flowers to, honestly, I think I would give flowers to myself just because I had to, I feel like it was one of those situations where I was going through where I had to test myself.
This is good, sir.
See if what you say, do you really believe what you say? Come on. So to have to go through that and endure that and remain who I am to my core, I got to give myself a little props for that.
That's a comment drop. Everybody, just put in the comments, I give myself a rose on the day. Everybody need to get themselves a flower. That's good stuff. Lady T, who you getting flowers to on the 9.0?
I'm going to give my props to my daughter, LaDonna.
Yeah.
For this.
Oh, the favorite.
Nah, that's my favorite oldest daughter.
That's your favorite oldest daughter?
I get them.
Yeah,
I say my favorite oldest daughter, youngest daughter, oldest son.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I say.
What the old folks you say, whoever in front of me is my favorite.
Yeah, that's good.
But I want to give her flowers for her through her journey. Y'all, for her whole high school year, she wanted to be a doctor. She wanted to actually be a surgeon. Then literally, y'all, 2-3 weeks before graduation, she told me she didn't want to go to college. Then the day of graduation, we eating. She was like, I'm just going to take a gap year. Then we finna go on her trip for her birthday, November, the second week in November. And I'm like, babe, the gap year is getting closer. When we come back, we got to talk. So then that week come, then she gets a call to interview the following week. And then that same day, Brian and Stratton called her. And I don't know what this lady said, but I thank God for the spirit and everything that she did, because it made her wanted to go that day to get a tour, to sign up. Then the next week, financial aid. So my baby starting school in January.
She starts school in January. So what was
medical assistance? That's what she's doing, just to get her feet wet.
Yeah.
And what we don't do, and sometimes we don't know. I said, baby, if you don't like it, you can switch it.
Yeah.
Find out how long do you gotta go before you can drop these classes for you don't pay for. It's so much stuff we don't know, and then we caught in this bondage that you can't. It's easy to get in, but it's hard to get out.
Yeah.
So I just thank God for her taking the journey.
That's so good.
Listening to me, not listening to me, listening to other people, finding out, but she getting it.
Yeah.
I ain't say got it, she getting it.
Yeah.
I'm still being mama, but along me being mama, she's still learning. Like, she don't like talking on the phone. So something was wrong with her phone and we made her talk to the people. Like, baby, this is life.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you got to open your mouth and say something and then I can help you. You know, these kids think they know everything and they have been done paid something where you would have like, no, baby, you shouldn't have did that. Do the boom. You know, so I just thank God for her learning this thing called life. We can't master it. I just thank God, y'all. She 19, no kids.
Come on.
She don't talk crazy. I mean, she talk just as crazy as me. We got this relationship.
I was going to say.
But she not disrespectful.
No, she's sweet.
Yeah.
And I thank God that I learned
She's sweet.
and taught them respect versus fear.
This is good.
Because when the fear run out, there's no respect.
Yeah.
And respect don't go nowhere but get better when you do it right. So I want to give her flowers for her becoming a woman.
Yeah, she growing up.
Wow.
She growing up right.
That's my baby, y'all.
And thank God for the village, because when she made the decision, and when she told us she didn't want to, go to college, she got so much encouragement from the family and saying, if college ain't for you, it's okay.
Yes.
And mama talked to her.
Absolutely.
And everybody was just like, we got you, because up to that point, we had to recognize that we made a great accomplishment, that we got her. She graduated from high school, and again, y'all, when we say she ain't had no baby.
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's for me.
Yeah,
I was a high school parent. Yeah. When I say that, I'm not knocking nobody, but she did something better than me.
Yep.
Please don't take that shot unless you want to drink it.
Yeah.
That was my shot. And I'm being for real. Like, I love to put the disclaimer so you can know. I'm going to talk about me first.
Yeah.
Because I made a lot of mistakes, the things that people could have told me that I wish they did. Some they told me and I had to learn myself, which we do. So when I say no babies, I had a baby at 17. A couple days, a month before I turned 18. And I just thank God that she didn't repeat my steps.
Yeah.
And I mean, all of my steps. She repeated some, but not all of them.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. As the Bible says, as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. In this house, that's a great accomplishment for us, because both her parents were teen parents. I was a teen dad. Her mom was a teen dad. And one of our goals, we understand, and y'all can relate later. I'm telling y'all, puppy love is a very, very dangerous thing to make you think that this is something lifelong, and you get caught up in these situations. And then you attach to this person for the rest of your life. And then we literally grew up with our children. And it is a difference. I'm going to tell y'all just straight up, it is a difference. Thank God that we had a village around us to help. I thank God my oldest son is in his 30s, and my mom was there to really help me, raise my oldest son and all that kind of stuff. And so to get that kind of accomplishment, to make it to high school and not have no babies, male or female, we not knocking it, but we understand Porty Port is real, y'all. Porty Port is real. The not being developed fully in your head as a young person to be able to co-parent, help them,
love.
Yeah.
In all the wrong places.
Exactly.
I said, I'm going to do a TikTok that really, just saying, why do we think that having a baby by a person go keep them?
Yeah.
Why do we think if we give them money and do all these crazy things, have not threesomes, eightsomes, and all this crazy stuff, they think it's go keep them? You got to teach what's going to keep them. If it ain't in their heart, then it ain't going to be. If it ain't in their heart, then it ain't going to start. Hey, that's a bar.
What I'm thinking, when I hear you say that bar you drop, it's like, it also leads me to normalize allowing your adult child to figure it out, and not place your expectations on them, and not
live through them too.
Like, y'all keep saying over and over again, y'all were supporting her choices, not telling her what to do. And I just think we just need to normalize that more in our community, for sure. So
I kept it real with her. These kids think that I don't want to go back to school after I've been in school 12 years.
Right.
I'm like, baby,
you gonna learn something anyway.
You go call it training. You go call it whatever orientation, certification. To work at McDonald's, you got to get trained how to use the register. You got to get trained how to. So after I kept embedding to her whatever name you want to call it, you still gonna have to learn something to be somebody. Even to be an entrepreneur, you got to learn what they say the rules is. So I embedded that in her, and she figured something out. She said, you know what? Can't win or can't lose. Might as well do something.
Mm-hmm. And she been working, and she understand that
she's been working since 16.
Where I'm at right now, the lifestyle that I want to live and the things that I want to do, this job right here ain't gonna do it for me. So she made up her own mind. She's a hard worker.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And they love her every job that she's at. All the kids, when they go in and work. I love. They don't do it around the house, but outside of the house, they do have a great work ethic.
Ain't that everybody's story? That's everybody's story about their kids. Be like, what kids is you talking about?
When you leave the house, you act like you was raised right, but when you in the house, you act like you wasn't raised right.
You feel like you still get trained, like you still learning.
When I walk in my back gate right now, tomorrow. It's gonna happen tomorrow. She gonna try to tell me no, so I'm gonna do it live so she can't tell me no on the air. Tomorrow, I'm going to get me 2 new rakes, and I'm gonna do the leaves in my yard because my boys think they really did the leaves when they really didn't do the leaves.
You just gotta get one of them backpack leaf blowers. You be out there with your headphones on, like, and just with your music and just blow.
I done showed them, when it's a certain way that y'all got to look, and I got to hit this for the snow hit now. So
that's a fact.
They did get 1,000 leaves up.
Yeah, but it's
1,000, but it's 1,000,000. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you got to think about it.
You're right.
I was like, I see that they put it on the top, y'all. I'm like, them a lot of leaves, but it don't look like they did much because it's 1,000,000. Listen, our tree was the last tree on the block. I got a picture in a video of every tree on the block empty except for ours. It was full, like it just turned fall.
They just dropped.
Trees also blow their leaves in your yard.
And we got, we fenced in the back, and so when I came in today, I thought I hung out with Mama, and I was walking in my backyard today. I said, I'm gonna have to show my boys how to really get leaves out the yard and make the yard look like ain't no leaves in it because it's just too many. And Lady T wasn't no 1,000,000 leaves left. It was
2.3 million. My bad.
You I got to get out this segment. We were supposed to be in the forest of flowers. And
we were watering them flowers and them leaves.
Oh my God! Thank you,
Oh,
Mary
Goolsby.
Y'all giving flowers to everybody. I'm gonna give flowers to my baby brother. He's my baby big brother. To Greg Whitley. I'm gonna put. We put hearts in there for Greg already, but I'm just giving him some. I love. He said something to me, and we just been having some personal stuff that we dealing with, and he was like, Tom, his ability to always be there for people and check on people and make sure people good. And he handy. So everybody call him to fix everything and all this kind of stuff. And this brother's always worrying about how everybody else is doing. He's been like that his whole life. So I want to give flowers to my brother. We call him G-Nut, Greg Whitley. Whitley, G-Nut. So flowers to G-Nut. And let me get us into what we call the underground Black History moment. Let's go. Listen, guys, we just don't celebrate Black history here in the month of February. Every Sunday, we come with a character to inspire you to be a better you so we can be a better us. We call it the Underground Black History Moment, guys. And so listen, we're going to get some numbers real quick. I'm gonna get some more merch away. We gave a hoodie. I gotta send Orlando his merch, but we're gonna get some merch away. We're gonna get you a hoodie. Comment number what, Lady T? Between 1 and 9.
Okay, I'm gonna be good. 9. I'm gonna say 19.
9. And what you got, Speak?
1.
So if you the first one to get the character in and you number 9, we gonna send you some merch, a hoodie or something from the Movement Underground 9.0. Before we get to that character, it is now time for our first commercial break. Underground Black History Moment is brought to you by our peeps over every Juice, Soda, and Spring Water. Shout out to Earl Stokes and his team right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. No plastic, got the glass, and all the flavors taste real good. We'll be right back with that underground character or the Black History character after word from our sponsors right here on the Underground 9.0.
Hood Christian.
What's happening, happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's your girl, my resident artist, aka MTA, aka your favorite cousin on your dad's side. Listen, they say don't say you're back, say you're better. So I'm gonna tell you this, I'm better. Listen, we have changed the name of the podcast, so it's no longer Sip and Chat. Now we're Round Table with MTA. But guess what? The discussions are going to be better. They're going to be deeper. We're going to really get into it. Do you hear me? New faces, new topics. Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. You hear me? That's it.
And I would love to take this moment to give him his flowers. May I?
Yes.
But people don't understand Rakim changed hip hop. He's a game changer. There's certain moments in hip hop that you can say people changed the game, right? You can say that Melanin, Flashing them changed it. Then Run DMC changed it. They stripped it down, right? LL came in, became the first solo single superstar sex symbol hip hop had ever had. Rakim changed it because everything became less aggressive. Think about the way he rhymed, his rhyme patterns, things that he said that no MC had ever said, the way he put words together. It just wasn't bop, bop, bop. Lyric, bop, 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 that rhymes with that rhyme. He changed it. And he quieted it down and made us listen as well as enjoy the music, but you listen to what Rakim said. Right? You heard 7 MCs in a line, 7 more brothers that think they can rhyme, take 7 more before I go for mine. That's 21 MCs ate up at the same time. You had to go, wait a minute, 7 times 3, that's 21.
Yeah.
You know, you had to. Turn it around. I remember, what was the line you said? I'm the R, turn it around, it still comes out R.
My name is Rakim Allah. R-A stand for raw. Switch it around, still comes out R.
Now think about it. Come on now. Everything was hurrah, aggression, everything. Rakim single-handedly, if you would do a family tree of hip hop and people that came directly from other people, there is no Jay-Z, there's no Biggie, there's no Nas. That smoothed out style of rhyming came from Rakim.
Hey y'all. My name is Minister Sheila Walker, and I am the host of the Bread of Life podcast and the author of Life Lessons. Listen, I know what stress looks like. I know what grief looks like. Life Lessons is sharing with you those exact things. Life Lessons is available to you right now on Amazon, on Kindle, via ebook, and for the ones that don't like reading books, listen, the audio book will be available to you later on this year. I got you. Life Lessons.
We gon' say it, the 9-point FLO, we gon' say it.
Yeah, say that. That's what I'm gonna do. Give it to you raw and make it waterproof. I'ma apologize what I'm about to say. Y'all gon' be offended, so gon' move out the way. Throwing shade on the ones you're trying to be today. Lord, we pray for better days. We're seeing our last days. I'm just gon' say it, cause that's what you're thinking. I'm just gon' say it, cause that's how you seen it. Ghetto, hood, whatever.
They gotta add us back to the stream though.
Yeah.
And the camera. There you go. There
Why
you
you
go.
do that?
Why do what? Until you
Why
are.
you do that there?
Why you do that there?
Listen.
All right, y'all. Time for the Black History character.
You ready?
Number 1, number 9.
Yeah.
Let's go. He was born August 14th, 1959. He was an American businessman and former professional basketball player. He is often regarded as the greatest point guard of all time. He played 13 seasons in the NBA. What is his name? Comment number 1 and comment number 9. You're going to get you some merch from the Underground 9-0.
Hey, I think I'm on. I think I am.
We're finna say.
Yeah, I'm one. No, I'm not. Nancy got it.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Nancy got it. 1,
So Nancy get a hoodie.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Birdie number 9.
So Birdie, inbox me your size, man, and we're gonna get you a merch, and then daughter, send us your size. We're gonna get you a hoodie. And now y'all better, once y'all get it, take a picture so we can put you on the show too, that you got your merch. I gotta get Orlando his too. That was good. That went real quick. Underground Black History Moment. That was good right there.
How you do that there?
You know, a lot of people don't even know this wasn't Master P's song.
It was not Master. Whose song was it?
The dude that's rapping, Young Bleed. This was his song.
He just had.
Yeah.
Come on and help him speak.
Teach him.
Yeah.
Go
so
ahead.
basically, Young Bleed had his own crew and all of that. Master P heard this song, was like, "Yo, I want that song." He was like, "You don't have to give me more than that." So then he signed Young Bleed to No Limit, and that became his single. And then Young Bleed after that was just he's fire. He's one of the best No Limit artists.
Oh my goodness, brother, he's super
Shout out
cold.
to Young Bleed.
Shout out to that brother, cold.
Yeah.
What happened after?
I was like, where he at?
What happened after No Limit though?
I mean, he still kind of does music, but you know, people don't care about music because they're still trying to put an age limit on music.
I'm glad the 50th kind of just let that kind of start changing that narrative. It's really changing it, and hip hop don't have an age on it, man.
Right. I mean, if the Rolling Stones can perform in
Come on
92, then Rakim should be able to get out there. KRS-One should be able to get out there. But the thing is, we as Americans were not supporting it. That's why they used to always perform overseas.
Yeah.
So it's us as Americans. We got to put our money where our mouth is if we really appreciate.
If we really appreciate it. What's your thoughts about KRS-One not going to the 50th for the Grammy?
He makes a lot of sense, but on one hand, but then on the other hand, it's like, but if they finally decide to get it right, that's when you want to boycott.
Yeah.
So it depends on how you want to look at it, you know, because it's like it's not that they never had anything hip hop for 49 years. So he started off with a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To solidify his point. And I love KRS-One.
I love it too.
But it was a reach and it was ego.
And it was a great show. The little clips that I've seen so far.
Is one of the main ones behind it. If Questlove ain't hip hop, ain't nobody hip hop.
Right. And I'm saying, I mean, it was great, but it could have been great if that brother would have showed up. That's one of the greatest live performances ever,
MC
brother.
MC Hammer turned it down too.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
What they mad about though?
I think Hammer turned it down for a different reason though. He wasn't like boycotting. He just was like, I don't do music anymore. Like,
and he said, I don't do fake. So like, if he don't like you for real, I think he let you know that he doesn't like you for real. Cause like, you know, Redman has said like MC Hammer is not.
Yeah, he a different dude.
Don't let the smooth, shiny shoes fool you.
Right, the president
from Oakland.
From Oakland, yeah.
Hip hop didn't treat MC. Y'all, like I remember when Hammer came out. They were like,
he was not really hip hop, y'all.
He was not.
He was almost like contemporary hip hop
to himself when he put that bikini on and did that video.
That's something above is a classic. Leave it alone.
But he didn't have to do that.
No, he was out of order.
No, he was more like a contemporary hip hop.
Thank you, my brother.
I ain't got the sound bite yet, but I can say it live. When he put them little thong things on and did that video, I was like, this nigga tripping. He was tripping.
Bump to the box.
Talking about he could. I mean, brother. The first joint came out that he put out his first CD. I was bumping that, brother. He had some nice little stuff on there, man. I mean, and brother, you know, talking about a performer, brother. One of the best to do it. So I ain't taking away. I'm just saying he crossed the hip hop line, brother, when he went, like you said.
It's like Kurt Franklin, him, and now Puff Daddy is the newer age MC Hammer. Dancing, shiny suit. Remember Puff Daddy shiny suit? So it's kind of like they're kind of got their own little.
Hammer does not get credit for influencing Puff's style.
He showed up.
You just
hit something, brother. That might go viral right there, Lady T.
I'm just saying.
That's discovery right there.
But they when I think of MC Hammer, I think about Kurt Franklin, MC Hammer, Puff Daddy. They all got their own
school of MC Hammer. Wow, you're right.
That's just
they did. Bobby all them.
I take him everywhere. I'm MC Hammer.
He said too legit, too quick. Hey.
You wrong, yeah. The brother had some joints out there for a minute. I mean, some of his B-side stuff.
I have a question for y'all.
What's your question?
My question is hip hop limiting itself did that limit it? Because isn't the point to go quote unquote pop to get popular? To like, so by staying real and by staying pure, did hip hop limit itself? Because what other genre is like we can't expand?
My quick answer is no. Hip hop has not limited itself. It's just the monetization of hip hop is the only thing that some people think hip hop is. But if you understand that hip hop is bigger than a record label and a stream and those different things, then you can see hip hop is still doing things like it's genreless. It's like they're boundless.
That's the culture hip hop speak. The music.
Because that's what I was going to say. Like
R&B
and hip hop is different.
I would say no, because Drake is one of the biggest artists in the world, and I think we wouldn't have Bad Bunny if we didn't have Drake.
True.
So
true.
Bad Bunny, as much as he is a sensation in other parts of the world, he's Drake-ish.
Yeah.
Who is Bad Bunny?
He's
that's
one
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
biggest.
Yeah, that's
Bad
I
Bunny, I don't know. You might have to pick somebody else.
Think about it, but this is what I mean by that is somebody who's a pop sensation who transcends their specific genres.
Right, but other
Drake
genres didn't care about that. Country music people didn't care if you went popular. You didn't sell out to country because you became Garth Brooks.
Yeah, but I think that narrative has been over. This is why we celebrate billionaires in hip hop now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because and then I see someone like K Michelle. She's went over the country. She's actually just got an award in country. It's a couple of them that dropped over.
Tracy Chapman an award for Fast Car.
Yeah,
really?
I heard about that too.
Country Music Awards, like yeah.
I just think a lot of people want to be in hip hop and they're R&B, or they're like we can even make up a name, contemporary R&B or contemporary hip hop, and they just what the hip hop is, and we are putting a lot of things in a different categories, like they in a different lane.
Okay, I like that.
Like your boy Rod Wave, he's not hip hop to me. He's R&B. All he do is sing.
See,
he's not hip hop.
I can't get with it, brother.
He's considered hip hop. Is he put in the hip hop?
That's what I'm saying. He's put
everybody else.
Yeah.
But let's be real. He sings. He's R&B.
A lot of people say that about
his lyrics, R&B lyrics too.
Yeah, that's it.
Say that about Tyler the Creator. When he won Best Rap Album for his album Igor, because he was singing a lot.
Right.
And then DJ Khaled was hating. So then Tyler was like, no, I can really rap. And
Tyler can rap.
Call Me If You Get Lost,
right,
which is one of the best rap albums
Tyler
we've had
can
in
go.
the last 2 years.
I like Watch Out for the Potholes, all that, brother. Tyler got some hits, man.
And he the one that shot Megan.
No,
that's
Tyler the Creator.
Tory Lanez. It was a T. My bad.
Creator with Tory Lanez is amazing,
Here's an amplified. I got to get through the shout outs and the PSAs, but no, you good. This is I love excellent content, and this is just a prelude to the Hip Hop Council. So we're gonna be talking about stuff just like this when we launch that. But can we amplify it and say that hip hop has tentacles in every genre of music that exists?
Yes.
Wait, say it again, baby.
Does hip hop have tentacles?
Oh yeah.
Into every genre of music that exists?
Yes, because we sampled from everywhere.
But you just seen what Birdie just said. He said Rod Wave need to stop jacking people music. But if you think about it, I was listening to V100 one day and they showed how a rock person had like 4 different kind of musics in there mixed in the rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
And because it was so mixed together, you couldn't even tell. And they took each one out and it was like a Marvin Gaye sample and it was like a something else sample. And it was just like, listen, remember when I said you can't do too much new?
Yeah.
No.
All you can do is add a spring and a ching and a beat and a da 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 to already what's been made. And what they said was they had some like music person on there. They was like, what you do is so you sample that, but you string out the music where it's no longer sample because instead of a ding, you ding. That ding went to a ding.
That's how you get away with clearing your songs because now you've removed the whole sample because you built so much other dope stuff around it. Yeah, and that's what
it'll take too much for them to break it down
too well.
Who was that?
Robin Thicke, when they tried to blur the lines,
right?
They didn't blur them well enough because the
Gay
got that money.
Was not playing.
No, they coming for your life.
Give me that money.
They coming from your life. That's why when I seen they cleared Jay to do American Gangster, I was real surprised that they let him do that.
But that's because he came to them first.
See, this is the right way to do stuff.
And he said, I wouldn't dishonor his name.
He did,
but that's how you do it. You're supposed to go. We were talking to our kids. Trey started playing Juvenile, back that thing up. Well, we thought it was, but it's a whole different song. I said, let me tell you where it came from.
Number one stunner.
Number one stunner. Yeah, number one stunner.
Yeah,
I said, let me tell you where it really came from. He's like, what you mean, mama? I was like, boy, and I played it. He was like, Wow.
He like, I'm like,
Really?
yeah,
Every
the
time
original's
they
colder,
play a
brother.
song, we show them where they get
I
it
know the new
from.
version that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's the hottest song right now.
I thought it was Juvenile too.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's one of the hottest songs out right now.
Wow.
Yeah, they killing it.
I'm like,
yeah.
and then they started saying, I was like, oh, that ain't what I was thinking it was gonna be.
Yeah, they
but it's
pulling a lot of
impossible for
awesome
them
stuff.
not to take, because it's so much, and it's so much good stuff that now you can put a dope beat to it and the lyrics to it.
I'm telling y'all, is coming in 2024. I'm doing a mixtape, and all y'all gonna be featured on it. And then we gonna blow up, and everybody finna be mad at the stuff I'm finna pull from everybody.
I'm going to be playing the flute on that album.
Yeah, come on with it. Come on with it.
I think even when we
You
went
just
over,
we got to put a perm on you though when you do that, when you play that flute, brother. We got to put a perm on you or something.
oh my God.
Yeah. James Brown return.
Yeah. Right.
PSA. Peace of love.
Peace of love. Let's go.
That's gonna be the name.
Yes, man.
Let's get ready to do it, y'all. It is now time for the Underground What's Good in the Hood PSAs and shout outs. Make sure you tune in Thursday, 6:30 Central Standard Time for the Straight Pino Mix exclusive, and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, Movement Underground 9.0 Sunday edition. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch,
and Twitter, baby.
That's good stuff, Lady T. Today, December 17th, is National Maple Syrup Day and National Wright Brothers Day. I couldn't put the Wright Brothers up there. I had to put us up there. That we
Amazing.
I sure was like, wait.
You know what? Mad props to you for doing
we got
that.
to do stuff
Mad
right,
props
man.
to you for doing that.
Somebody gonna see, brother. We got some creativity around here on the Underground 9.0. Let's get it, Lady T. Banner number 1. Hey, y'all, if you need some quality childcare and you're in the city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Next Generation FCC is the one you want to pick. 414-999-5427 is the number to call. First and second shift. Just second shift, Lady T?
I just got 2 slots open.
Just 2 all together.
2 slots. That's
Is
it.
one on each, or they on the same shift?
It's one on each, depending on what you need. I can squeeze you in. We only got 2.
Come on. So call that number. Get you some quality child care. Hey, y'all, we just gave a couple of hoodies away in the Black History Moment. We're 9.0, the official apparel of the Movement Underground 9.0. A link is being put in the comment section right now. Order your t-shirts, your hoodies. We're 9.0. The apparel of the Movement Underground 9.0. Life Lessons on Amazon by Minister Sheila Walker. Go ahead and get your book right there. Her lessons to her life can be the lessons to your life. One of the greatest things a person can give you is their experience to get your experience. Life Lessons, Minister Sheila Walker. Come on, get with my man Crossover. He got some real media packages that you can use. We just talking about vocals and beats and all that kind of stuff. And in this social media wave, you got all the stuff that you need. Listen, he got a lot of packages that he can put together. One starting at $150 all the way up to $1,000. Beats, flyers, daily posts, cover arts, and all that kind of stuff. Get with my man Crossover, Ultimate Media Packages. This is today, actually doing it right now, y'all. It is Winter Wonderland Community Christmas. They are giving away all kind of stuff right now to the community. Shout out to TT Farina Brooks and Dr. Saquana Taylor. We're always supporting them from the Movement Underground 9.0. We just want to holler them out, thank them for what they do for the city of Milwaukee. Y'all saw the commercial. I'm just going to say it with Lady T on all social media platforms.
Standing on business.
At Latesha Whitley on all social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. We starting to get stopped in the community now.
Really?
No, yeah, we're starting to get stopped. I heard what
we
you
were at
said.
the funeral.
We were at the funeral, and 2 people stopped us at the funeral, brother. They stopped to say, "I heard what you said on TikTok, Lady T. Peanut butter and jelly, Lady T."
I'm gonna tell y'all what that means. She'll know what that means.
What it mean? So you end every segment with peanut butter and jelly. What? Let me put the camera on. What that mean?
Some people eat peanut butter. Some people eat jelly.
Yeah.
Some people eat both. What I say, y'all all can eat it. That's it. Peanut butter and jelly.
I need that as a soundbite. Can I have that? Can you correct that for me?
Definitely a soundbite.
Everybody at some point ate some peanut butter and some jelly in their life.
Yeah.
And they still eating jelly on their biscuits now.
Okay, so let's start a little thing. Peanut butter and jelly. Grape. So here in the comments, are you grape jelly or strawberry?
Ooh.
What you nasty? Grape or strawberry?
She bougie. She eat peppers and
She probably eat apricot and peanut butter.
Raspberry jelly.
I said, what the heck? Oh, peanut butter almost made me cuss. And nobody even know there was a raspberry jelly.
I don't eat peanut butter. Sorry.
See,
But
some people eat peanut butter. Somebody
is it strawberry or grape? Which one you going with?
I said what I said.
She
but
do raspberry bay.
That is bougie as all get out.
But
She
you
can't
know
even
she real bougie.
Wow.
You can't pick between grape and strawberry. It's only two.
As I said, some people eat peanut butter, some people eat
It's a
jelly.
lot, though. You can get apricot. You can get
Apple
like,
is good. Apple,
Yeah.
apple. Strawberry grape. Lady T.
Grape. Because I'm
Strawberry
allergic
grape,
to strawberry and I don't like raspberry.
First off, it has to be 100% natural peanut butter. No other ingredient.
No, nothing.
Otherwise, I don't.
Can't
I don't
be
want
Jiffy.
it. No. No. Peter or his cousin Pan.
Peter Pan.
I don't even eat peanut butter.
Nah, it's got to be real peanut butter, and you can give me some strawberry.
I'm saying
Strawberry. He said strawberry.
Tony said grape. Tori said strawberry.
See,
Give us some comments.
Apple. Yeah, put
Church
some up.
and MTA
Right.
says apple jelly.
Apple is really good.
Yeah.
I love apple
That is
jelly.
just-
Apple jelly is good,
Tori
Lady
says
T.
strawberry. Yep.
Put that on some Hungry Jack biscuits with
I
some
said
sausage
jelly.
and some bacon and some cheese and eggs all together. You be living. The apple jelly is good, Lady T.
Okay. Sound like a cook of apple.
Y'all
Apples don't supposed to be
know
cooked.
hoghead cheese is like pork jelly.
I know, man.
I cannot stand you. Get him.
I'm done with that.
So hog head cheese and peanut butter. Use that jelly.
That's
That
death.
just ruined the whole segment.
Where am I at? Shout out to Lady T Matthew 25 Project.
I can't take you.
4847 North 71st Street in the city of Milwaukee. If it's a sunny day outside, pull on up. We got some out there for you. Listen, guys, depression is real. Anxiety is real. Grief and all those things. And sometimes we don't have nowhere to turn. And sometimes you feel like you might want to do something to yourself. This is the number to call. 988 Suicide Crisis Lifeline. You can chat with them as well. 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.org and the Underground 9.0 inbox is available. Reach out to us. If we don't have the resources to get to you, we can direct you to the resources on the Movement Underground 9.0. If you have a PSA or shout out that you want us to show here on the Underground 9.0, get it in the inbox and I guarantee you we get you some shout out love. Underground PSAs and shout outs is brought to you by This Week on the Underground. Tune in next Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Movement Underground 9.0 for exclusive interviews, hot artists and music, and of course, a relational word to build those around you and yourself. We'll be right back with the number one segment here on the Movement Underground 9.0. I'm just going to say it with Lady T after word from our sponsors right here on the 9.0.
Let's go.
Like we always do about this time.
That's it.
The number one social media podcast in the nation.
And it's Vivian Big Rock.
Hi, I'm Bailey Coleman.
Yo, what's going down? It's your boy, Start Queen.
I love being black, bro.
That's a good one, man. Excellence alone will eliminate a lot of struggles.
It's just my thoughts. Read the words and stop reading what you want to say. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, America? This your boy D-Rock, and you're watching the Movement Underground 9.0 with Dr. Tony Whitley and his lovely wife, Lady T. It's your boy D-Rock, y'all. Keep a smile on your face. Oh, yeah. I'm on too.
D-Rock, that's it.
Featuring
The team to see and the team to be. Team Underground.
And the underground battle where you get your head buzzed.
5, 4, 3, 2, I have one.
Let's go.
Okay.
You hit cologne over here, DJ Wig.
No particular order.
He over here about that. He have a siege over here.
Song number 4. I got to see what I'm doing here. Song number 4, Underground Battle.
Tune in Thursdays, 6:30 Central Standard Time. Sundays, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Movement Underground 9.0, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, baby.
Oh my goodness, Lady T. All right, y'all. Y'all heard what I said going into commercial break. The number one segment on the Movement Underground 9.0. I'm just gonna say it with the beautiful almond Carmen butter, Lady T, my boo thing. Why you looking like that? You gonna get some of this? Get some of this. Let me get you.
I'm just gonna say it on the 9-0.
Yeah.
I'm a flow if you don't want to hear me. So get off the line, get off the stream, Miss Lady T. And I'm about to tell you what I mean. I'm gonna say what you're saying, what you're feeling. I'm gonna say what you want and how you grilling. What they saying and what they mean. Speak over there, nigga, that man mean. Hey, I'm on a rock right now.
Blue hearts for the freestyle queen in the comments right now. That was good.
Listen. Play with your mama and play with your kids. Don't play with the lady, because I'm bust the biz. I'm sorry.
What's the subject matter today, Lady T?
What will it take for you to make your next move or your best move?
Oh, Jesus, this is a good question, because we need to know what we finna do.
Wow.
You starting us off with Shekinah Puff Pass?
I'm going to start it off with Speak. Then I'm going to give it to Tech 9. Then I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finish it up.
You going to close it up today?
I'm going to close it up. You go close it after me. You go do the third closer.
Okay.
You the evening program.
You the evening program.
I ain't been to evening church in a minute. I guess we go to evening church every Sunday right here.
So I guess my answer is pretty quick. I think sometimes it takes for something greater than you to uproot you, to move you to what's not best and next for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said, okay, so what is it going to take for you though? Have you been there? What is it going to take for you to make your next move? It took for something.
Yeah. It took for me to be uprooted by my higher power to show me that I was destined to be doing something else that's even more impactful to both myself and the community. Because I was hard-headed. So it was like, all right, nigga, let me show you.
Yeah. That'll get you.
Yeah.
That'll get
What
you.
you got?
Tech
All
9.
right, Tech 9. My segment's easy.
I think for me, it's just being proactive about me and not thinking because it didn't happen in my 20s that I can't make it happen in my 50s.
Girl, I love you. Y'all put y'all comments in there. What is it going to take? And it might take you to think about it. What is it going to take for you to make your next move or your best move? Your next move could be not the best one, or the best one could be your next one.
Yeah.
You choose what it is. But I'm saying it because there's things and ideas that we have not stepped into. We got some of the pieces, but we ain't got the main, or we got the main, but we ain't activated. So what is it going to take? We coming into this new year, and you guys got these new resolutions, and some don't, some just, I want to move forward. But for those do, what is the next and the best step that you're going to do?
Good. I like that.
What is it going to take? Well, I mean, I know we're always talking about, and I was like, God gave me this. I'm like, we always talking about how people treating you. Okay, let me see how you treating yourself. I'm still talking about how people treating you. It's just you now. Because you're the only person that can prevent a forest fire. The only thing that's stopping you is you. So what you go do to make your stop go?
That is good. That's good
fire.
stuff. That's good stuff. It's on me.
It's on you.
What I do need to do, I think I'm in the midst of it, making the decisions and building when it comes to making the next move for the podcast. We're about maybe 80% into new equipment that will rehaul and change out the whole entire studio. I'm going to pull a page from Speak Easy's book. I thank God for pace. Because, even the pace that we were trying to go, I'm glad that things got exposed, that we didn't go and keep running in the direction that God was saying, don't go in that direction. And so what's causing me to be able to make my next move, my best move, is understanding that there's a pace that I got to go through. And that pace I've been working over the last we 3 years into it right now. We need to be celebrating this month because we 3 years into it this month. And so to see that we have expanded to get ready to just go to that next move and go subscription based and all that kind of stuff is real good. There are some things that I need to do scheduling wise to be able to make myself more organized and balanced, that when we present ourselves in this new fashion and we go subscription based, that we have a lot of content and a lot of substance in there. People are going to be sewing into and investing in what we're doing. We want to make sure that they get the best of us. And so we in the midst of it, Lady T.
That's good.
We're in the midst of it. And, thank God for you, being a part of it, and the whole entire team. And then just the wisdom to say, okay, this is what we need to do. And let's, put it in the comments. It's time to get this money. It's time to eat. It's time to eat.
Read the comment, please.
What you got here? a time of selfishness where I only think about me. Self-care is not selfish, man.
Come on,
churchy church.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Everybody, it's time to get it, y'all. And I ain't talking about no New Year's resolution. I'm talking about a resolve. I'm talking about a resolve. I can get churchy and say, I decree over you, no more living check to check. No, I'm saying, let's get out here and get it. Let's get these streams of income coming in. Matter of fact, when we get into Bless the Mic, I'm going to be teaching a new series starting on tonight, and it's going to kind of amplify what we talking about a little bit. So, Lady T, this is a very, very, very good question. Go ahead.
Mine is to let go of some things so I can make room for what's really, really doing what I needed to do. And so when I made the decision to let go of a couple things, doors start opening where I can focus more and give my all on what's, let's just be real, what's making money and what's providing for our family.
Absolutely.
You know, I was all these different other things, and I have to let some things go because mentally it's taking me everywhere but where I need to be focused on. And sometimes we think that we can do this and that, and we can multitask to a certain degree. Something's going to get more attention than the other. We everything is not going to get the same. And so with the multitasking, it's been making me go crazy. And so I had to sleep, pray, and think and make some decisions on how to make my next and my best move. And my next move is definitely the best move. And so I just felt like if something that I was going through that, of course, I love to share, you know, everything is always for me first and then it's for y'all. Any question I ask, trust me, I done been through it, probably still going through it or just got out of it or, you know, helping somebody. I'm never exempt for anything that I say or go through. It might not be right now. Sometimes I be convicted of saying things because people might think it's for them. So sometimes I might wait a couple weeks just because something might, you know, went through and it's not, but just being sensitive to people and situations. So mine is moving out things so I can make room for what's important. And that's even with relationships too.
That's good. Yeah, because a lot, if you don't move some of these relationships, they're going to become a distraction.
I was taking the kids to school and it was like, move, get out the way, get that song play. And at first I was finna push it. And I was like, oh no, lights out. Cause it was like for real. Like I needed to move some things. So people need to move out my way while I was driving too. But it was like, move, get out the way, get out the way.
So let's can I pull from that? Since I know this is your segment. So I get the third close and that's good. So this is the chili sauce and I'm just gonna say it then.
It's Tabasco sauce.
So let's put in the comments, every individual, who do you or what do you need to get out the way?
Wow.
Ooh. Hey, if it's a person, put their initials or something.
Who need to get out the way?
What you say, Nancy? Tell my call.
Or what needs to get out the way?
What you say, Nancy?
I said, please refer to the disclaimer. If you put a name, we not responsible for.
No,
we is not. He was bold.
Let me reiterate the question or the statement for the comment drop. Who do you need to get out the way, or what do you need to get out the way?
You can say people. You say my cousin, my sister. Your favorite cousin on your daddy's side.
That's a bad man gonna tell like that, and then just go ahead and make sure you start moving them out the way. What you
fake
got?
people.
Fake people. Somebody put that in there.
I'm finna do it.
You gonna do it?
Yes.
Fake people, move them out the way.
I need them to move all the way out.
Go ahead and put do an adjective, do a paraphrase. I don't know if that's correct what I just said, but you ain't got to put the name. But fake people covers some names that you ain't got to say.
A lot of y'all, y'all know what I say on my TikTok. I ain't gonna say I don't know who this is.
Yeah,
because a lot of people can eat this.
Who it is?
You just know who it is. Point them out. Oh.
I got one. Immature people need to move them out the way.
Yeah.
Need to move them out the way.
I think self-doubt is a big one.
Move that out the way.
You gotta move it out the way.
While y'all doing that and y'all moving these fake people and these immature people and self-doubt, put that in the comments. Listen, I believe in myself. Yeah. You need to believe in you.
Yeah.
You need to believe in you. That's good. Lady T, what else you got for us before we close your segment out?
That's it. But the other thing I want you to do is recognize what you said and give yourself a deadline to activate that. And the reason I said a deadline because it might take some work for you to have to do to get it started. You know, we be thinking, oh, I thought of it, I'm gonna start it tomorrow. No, baby, you might have to go call some folks and get some numbers and get some certifications and some codes. And so give yourself, you know, a deadline to when you start and whatever this is for you. Because remember, it's for you. Whatever it is, it's your book, it's your cleaning out your closet, it's cleaning out your house, it's painting your house, whatever, getting that car fixed, getting that hair done, the nails done. I think, ladies, you should have your hair and your nails done, whether you're doing it or not. Put some press-ons on or something. It's gonna make you feel better. I'm serious. That's just a gym nugget. I want to do a little segment with just telling you how to just be a lady. And how to feel sexy and beautiful.
You know what?
You
know what? You need to
for yourself.
No. You need to do it. You need to get on there. Your TikToks is killing right now. Your reels and all that. And I'm saying the whole reason. Listen, guys, we ain't trying to be seen. We trying to be seen so he can be seen, so you can be seen. We want everybody better. So what you're sharing is helping people, and that's the whole motive why we on here, guys.
Okay, baby, let's do it. Yeah. I'm saying the part to be seen is so somebody else can see and have a model to go after.
We got it, and we're gonna talk about that in Bless the Mic. Absolutely.
I love my family. I love everybody in my family, but they didn't know everything. And we still don't know everything. Mm-hmm. But what we know we need to share is time out for not telling the girls things, not telling the boys things that can help or harm them. Mm-hmm. We got to stop that. Don't tell these boys about, ain't no birds or no bees. No.
See, there you go. You just brought up a moment that I had with Trey yesterday. So Trey, you know, he 18 now. Mm-hmm. I can't call him baby boy no more. He's the youngest boy in the family. So I don't call him baby boy no more. I call him baby man now.
Okay.
He's a man now. He let me know. I ain't no boy no more. I'm a man.
Girl,
so I call him baby man now. And so he came to me last night. You know, he about to go out and be with one of his partners last night, celebrating his birthday and all that. So he asked me for some cologne and stuff. So I said, here you go, try. I gave him two different. I gave him an oil and I gave him a cologne. I said, this one you want it directly on your body, brother. And I said, you want to touch it here and touch it there. This one you gonna spray in and out.
Word.
Just having that moment to teach him how to be a man. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I told the girls, you go no, all over. You submerge your body. You know, that's not what we do. We go.
But I told them, if you spray it in there, go and go in there. I'll be. Don't be playing that spraying it in the air. Then gonna walk through it, brother.
Walk through it like the little thing, y'all, that goes a long way with people. You know what I mean? Just if I would have been told so much, I probably wouldn't have bumped my head that much. You know, you go do some, but it's some that I'm like, dang, I wish somebody would have said something.
See, here's the thing, Lady T, and this is what I want us to be conscious of with the generation that's behind us and they're going on. They used to say, you know, let them go bump their head. The difference now in our generation is that wall used to be drywall, but now it's brick now.
They get concussions.
They busting their heads
wide open
concussions with no recovery. Some of these choices, some kids or young people are not recovering from.
That's right.
We were just talking to our kids. We seen a commercial the other day, and this pill epidemic is crazy, and that fentanyl is out here killing people. And I'm saying a choice like that, you can't recover from a choice like that. So they can't bump their heads or you know, investigate or whatever word I want to, you know, be in interested or whatever word.
This is the one for me.
Yeah.
Y'all, don't think that your kids won't do what they don't.
Yeah.
You know, I even talk to my kids about weed and about them putting white stuff in it, about the joints, about the dip. Because why not talk to them? Because we don't know. They are amongst the sons that's saying this stuff.
Yeah.
So we don't know what the kids is doing at school, at the parks, at the this. I need my kids to be prepared. Like, listen here, whatever choices you make, I need you to know this right here. Somebody in my family told me that that's how they got addicted to crack, because somebody laced the joint.
Wow.
And it's like, you didn't know, somebody didn't tell you, and you sitting there watching. Or you don't got enough sense to tell them, don't never smoke nothing you ain't never seen roll.
See, that's the balance, Lady T. And see, we'll get on here and be excessively, you know, not realistic, and I call it excessively churchy, and we'll say, hey, just say no to drugs. Okay, what about the ones that's smoking a little mono? No, the rule that I was coming up with, if I didn't see it rolled up and I didn't crumble it up with my own hands and put it in the top papers myself,
it ain't getting lit.
Or the zigzags, I'm not. Matter of fact, let me tell a quick story. One time somebody in our crew tried to put a lace joint with us one time. That man got beat down to the concrete because we don't, you know, it was just certain lines we weren't going to cross. Yeah. If you was in my crew, wasn't nothing going up your nose because we just had, you know, don't get high on your own supply, you know, and the fear of what that stuff did to people. I didn't want that, you know, and I know it's sounding contradictory, but it's just rules to the game that we got to let our kids know. And we taught our kids real, because when they go across those doors, they have total control over their choices. Y'all heard me say this many times. There is a power in the earth that God can't even supersede, and that's your choice.
That's it.
He can't supersede your choice. So I don't know why you can think you can supersede with fear or control over your children. They're going to make some choices. Give real life experience to them so they can have something to weigh before they make that bad choice, because some of these choices they will not recover from.
Not at all.
I'm done.
I love what mama say. Let me know when you're in a little trouble so I can help you, because you get in big trouble.
Mama tell me that all the time.
Listen, Birdie says, sound like DL Cole said, as a man, you better.
That's where I got that from. If you see something on my hair, you better leave it in there. Don't you be there. No man got no business picking out something out of another man's head. He said, I don't want nothing busting in your mouth. No, nothing.
No gushers.
Twinkies, no gushers, no nothing.
Yo.
He said, if I see you up on your tippy toes, I'm going to beat you.
Fight you.
I can't say what he said, but y'all know what he tried to say.
Shout out to Deja. Hope you feel better, y'all. Let's put some blue hearts in there praying for Deja to feel better.
Okay, let's put some in there for Deja. Hey, Deja. You talking about some beautiful babies.
Oh my God.
Promise and Promise and Bless.
Her kid's name is Promise and Bless.
That's fine.
Man.
Bless need to be on a Gerber jar or something like that.
She's so chocolate beautiful. She ain't even chocolate like dark, but her chocolateness is just,
That's why she get her way over here all the time. She look at me, I'll be like, okay, whatever you want, Bless.
And Promise is so smart. Oh my God.
No.
Three.
Let me say this, and mark the day that I said, I've been waiting for you to bring that subject matter up, because I said this in my head before I said it out loud. You got to recognize when you see a prodigy. This little girl, mark that I said what I said. I want y'all to mark this on the show. Promise is a prodigy.
Wow.
Listen, this baby is 3. She know her numbers, identify it, her ABCs, her colors, her shapes. I mean, there is nothing that she do not know.
And don't know how to articulate it.
And I mean, talk clear as day. Shout out to Deja for taking out the time, because ain't no daycare did all that. And I've been doing daycare, okay, y'all? Some of that stuff we ain't even got. It's not even age appropriate.
Hey, Tracy.
That for her. Like, I tell her, I kick kids out. Like, she can't get in school because it's too late, but I would have kicked her out.
Yeah.
And said she needs to go to Head Start.
She advanced.
Because there's so much that, let's go. The next grade, she's so smart.
Yeah. Prodigy. I'm telling you, I've heard this girl articulate some stuff that a 3-year-old should not be articulating unless they are prodigy.
Zip her coat up. It's some 5-year-olds that can't zip their coat up. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying it because we ain't took out the time. And I get it, because I was one of them parents that work, daycare, home, they sleep, boom, boom, boom. And it's hard. I get it. I definitely get it. Shout out to the ones that have the time to do it, because it shows.
It's so important. It's so important. This is good stuff. We got to get to a commercial break. That was a good segment, Lady T.
Let's go.
I like it.
Thank you guys. Please start your vision.
That's good stuff. Let's get it.
I don't know what
Underground 9.0, y'all. This has been a good podcast thus far. Listen, we got a commercial block we got to show, but we'll be right back with Underground Flex the Mic. We got a new series we're going to kick off tonight. Dr. Tony Whitley Jr., Lady T, Speak Easy, Tracy, Sheila, Nancy, Going to Church, Mr. Church. Praise the worship team. Birdie.
Hey.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors right here on the Movement Underground 9.0.
What? What? Where your focus at? Listen.
It's your boy Montreal with the Mirror Cares team, and you are tuned into the Movement Underground 9.0 with Dr. Willie and Lady T.
That's it.
One take, no. That's all we got to do.
It takes a village to raise a child, but what happens if you don't have one? As a life advisor, I open my village to expecting mothers and families with young infants up to 3 months old. It is my mission to exhibit a culture that supports life before and after birth. Relationship building and community networking is something that we take pride in. We offer free resources for families who need a village. We provide a safe space for you and your baby. For additional consulting, please be sure to reach out to Lady T to schedule an appointment. Welcome to our village.
Contact Lady T at 414-999-5427.
This joint right here is called Carolyn's Son.
Conductor.
Yeah. Peace and love, peace and love. Yeah. I could have sat and plotted revenge. I decided to honor the God living within. It's my mother and my grandma, yo, I do it for them. Watching my follow through, putting up shots in the gym. Ha. Let me tell you about my mother, though. Let me tell you about my mother, though. Ha. Listen, first of all praises to the Most High. It's the only explanation of why I'm so fly. Keeping me nervous when they thought the well had run dry. I did the knowledge and now I'm considered alumni. Steadfast in my regiment. Family became my medicine. Renovated my residence. Focus on grace and elegance. Now I'm better aligned with the divine purpose. For those who did me wrong, ignore the fact my karma's perfect. Look up in the mirror and I love what I see. Welcome to the Speakeasy where we healing over beats. Carrying love with me when navigating through streets. Remaining light on my feet like two-stepping in Jordan fleets. Focused on my people when they focused on the dollar. They missed the scripture cause no weapon formed against will prosper. Did it with my village. Did it with my village and double the potency so you can feel it. Witness the illest. Ha. Let me tell you about my mother though. Yeah, I could have sat and plotted revenge, but I decided to honor the God living within. It's my mother and my grandma, yo, I do it for them. Watching my follow through, putting up shots in the gym. Ha. Let me tell you about my mother though. Let me tell you about my mother though. Ha. Peace and love, peace and love. Let me tell you about my mother though.
Hello, everybody. I am Andre Lee Ellis, founder and executive director of Andre Lee Ellis & Company Community Garden featuring K. Community agricultural growing experiences, and you are in on the Movement Underground 9.0 with Dr. Tony Whitley and Lady T. They make it happen so that we can keep on happening.
Yes, it.
Really?
Movement Underground 9.0. It is the Sunday edition. Dr. Tony Whitley Jr., aka DJ Wig, Lady T. Can't forget Speakeasy, Nancy, Tracy, Sheila, Mr. Church, Vet, and Birdman. It is now time for what we call Bless the Mic, good people. Get ready. Let's go.
The only reason I survive cause a nigga is special first. You get successful, then it gets stressful first. Niggas gonna test you, see what your texture's worth. Diamonds and pipes, one of them fresh the first. Street niggas till I get checks and spurts.
That's hot right there.
Peace, but before I get pressed,
I'm ready. All right, y'all. Time for a new series. Let's get ready to get into it. Real basic, but I think it's gonna help somebody. On your mark, get set, go. The Who You With Chronicles, and we gonna teach and preach from the thought relays or renegades. There's people in your life relaying for you, or they are renegade to you.
Sheesh, we started stuff
like already.
We ain't starting stuff already, but we gonna teach it.
His segment, nigga. First nigga of the day.
Drop for that, yeah. When you drop the name of it, then we just need to drop that. Yeah, that soundbite.
Yeah.
So relays, renegades on naval. Let me go.
We went from a pocket full of stone to relays, renegades. What?
Yeah. So we're gonna teach on this. So our foundational text is one scripture, Psalms 37 and 37. It is in King James intentionally. So let's go there for a minute. Verse number 37. Mark the perfect man and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace. Let me read it one more time. Mark the perfect man and
behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace. So now let's lay a little foundation. And we're going to get to our 4 lanes here because I do have everything in our template. We're going to give you some information, and then we're going to expose some revelation. Always, as we always do, we're going to give you some applications so you can land on manifestation. So with this, guys, and the foundation of the scripture that we're dealing with is telling you, and we talked about this a little bit last week, so we really get into this, that we need to mark or watch this, pay attention to mature people. 80% of the time that you see the word perfect in scripture is dealing with maturity. Not that we do everything right as humans. No, we're not perfect. We're going to make some mistakes, but what makes you perfect is how you recover. Yeah. Meaning that this thing called repentance, or making sure that you get these 3 lanes of relationship right. Mark the good relationships, mark the watch this bad relationships, and then you got to mark the indifferent ones so you know how to deal with people that are indifferent, meaning that they're roller coaster up and down sometime. And we've been saying this for about a year now. Space is grace, and grace is space, and whatever you want to do it. But who are the people in your life that you can watch this, mark that are mature, that watch this, that you can pass the baton to, and they can pass it back to you. This thing called love, this thing called support, this thing called building you. Speak Easy segment was dealing with the subject matter of really who do you need to check up on? Who do we need to see? Who do we need to be around? Put this in the comments as we teaching us a little bit on this evening. Presence is ministry. You just being present to be able to watch this, serve as an ear, serve as a hug, serve as a voice, serve as just watch this being present. When we were at D-Shay Macaroni, and shout out to Zoe to the 90 also, when we were in their home, their presence, you can see, watch this, that presence was exchanging on one another. I was able to just come on that couch and sit down, and then he had me cracking up because he was like, man, I got some egg rolls, man, they so good, but I ain't gonna tell you. And I can't say what D-Shay be saying, Macaroni. He said, but I ain't gonna tell you what a blankety blank they from. I'm like, D-Shay, why wouldn't you tell me if they from, if you gon', and he was like, no, I want you to taste them. So he went and heated them up for me, gave them to me. Wow. And he was like, tell me which one is the best. And so he gave me some dipping sauce. And I'm just saying, yeah, just that him serving me and saying, here, man, here's hospitality here. And one of the things that I love, y'all, and I'm gonna teach this real good. I got about 15 minutes here. One of the things that I love is the impartation of something that brought me joy to share that with another human being. Like we do with the music, like we do with the stories and the questions. And so I'm able to watch this. Mark D-Shay is something that I can pass something to, and watch this, knowing he's not selfish enough not to pass it back. Pass, y'all. Yeah. Pass it. So let's get here. And I want to give you some more details on this scripture. Then I'm going to go into some information. So it says, mark the perfect man and behold the upright. Whose morale toward people is good, who's kind toward people. You mentioned mama and talking about how her blessing always come. My mama stays blessed with the thing called peace, y'all, wholeness, happiness, joy, because why should she imparts those things into people? I think I'm going somewhere real good with this on tonight. So watch this. Mark the perfect man and behold the upright, for the end of that man's who you mark is peace. Now, I want to give you some information, and I'm going to start with a famous quote by author and lecturer Helen Keller. I do not just want peace, which passes all understanding. I want understanding that bring peace. That's really good right there. Understanding that's going to bring you wholeness. And when we're talking about peace, and let's not exclude this, guys, I really want to teach this real good. And I'm going to give the Webster Dictionary and the Greek application, but to bring it in fullness, that calmness and that settledness of your mental, that settledness of your emotion, that is an emotional thing that God wants us to have. But kingdom peace is you being whole in every area of your life, nothing missing. I seen Church put in the comments that he needs to move lack out of the way. And that's what kingdom peace is. Nothing missing, nothing lacking, nothing broken in your life. Meaning that if something tries to attach itself to you that's broken, you have the ability, watch this, to mark that and remove that renegade in your life. Come on, I'm trying to teach this as best I can. So let's give you some definitions here. The Webster defines the word peace as a state of tranquility, quiet, and harmony, absent from violence, also a state free of oppression and unpleasant thoughts and emotions, harmony in personal relationships.
Let's add to it with the Greek. The word peace means the full prosperity of God, wholeness and oneness by managing your relationships. Who brings wholeness to you by way of unity? Now let's put some more scripture on that. Where there is unity, God commands his ability. So who's your ride or die? Who's really with you in this thing called life? Who's bringing peace, calmness, stillness? Even when you're going through a storm, who can you call to settle that storm in you?
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good teaching.
Quiet the storm.
Who quiets the storm in you? Who can speak to you? I've had a couple of mentors in my life that's able to do it now. And I have to say this, and I hope y'all catch this. It's a sad commentary. If you're with somebody in your house every single day and you call them your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, and that person is not your best friend.
Come on, Dad.
That's a sad commentary. The person that knows me in and out, the person that all I got to do is turn my head and I can speak to them. They're laying next to me every night. When I get up, I got to pass you. I got to talk to you. Why wouldn't it? It will behoove me that you're my best friend, meaning that you the one that I can confide in. Because if I've made a choice to have you present, and I feel that you're safe to be present, then I need to be safe with everything. I'm trying to watch this. Mark the perfect man. And that word man is mankind, male or female. I've marked you as a person to bring peace and wholeness in my life.
Question.
Come on.
What if that person cannot understand some of the things that you go through and you learn that as we grow together?
Mm-hmm.
You know how sometimes everything is not revealed once you get with somebody.
That's good.
It's the main things, the sex, the looks, the if he leave the seat up or if she leave makeup all over the bathroom. I'm gonna be fair.
Yeah.
But the intimate things where if they're understanding, if they're a listener, if they're a giver, if their heart is as pure as yours, because we're not the same.
Yeah.
You know, they say treat people how you want to be treated, not so they can treat you back. It's just treat people how you want to be treated, but that don't mean they get it. So what happens to when you're in a relationship? And this is just for people that, you know, experience and that I want you to just share.
Yeah.
What happens when you're with someone and they're not there yet?
Well, we can blend this right into the scripture. When you mark, that word mark in the Hebrew means to do several things. It has a couple of different arms to it. It means to assess that person. And let's use what we've already been teaching with this whole relay or baton or example or template that we're using. I'm marking you to assess, and then I need to know what my assignment is towards you. Because watch this. Once I can assess, watch this, because we don't understand that wholeness means I need to know the whole you so I can help the whole you.
Gotcha.
Meaning that if you've been traumatized, I need to know about that trauma to watch this, help you in that area. And let's really balance this, because a lot of times, and it's not God, guys. And I really want, because a lot of y'all getting upset with God, and God ain't got nothing to do with this stuff. And we'll use this analogy to say that in this area, you know, only Jesus can heal you. No, let me help you understand something. Jesus can heal that person if they make the choice to receive the healing from Jesus through, watch this, who's going to help them through it. He's giving you a human point of contact to aid and assist you, like the Holy Spirit, to give you comfort in the area that you may be grieving. Watch this. When we went to the Homegoing for Dad just the other day, there were people there that, watch this, I could be expressive and sit there and cry and do what I needed to do and get the hugs that I needed to get, because, watch this, they were present and their assignment was, watch this, all of us was there to bring comfort to one another. Where have you been traumatized where a person in your life can bring comfort or experience or understanding to help you manage that trauma? Because we fool ourselves and think we can lay hands on you and that trauma gonna go away. No, that trauma is embedded in you and that memory of that trauma is there. But here's the illustration that I want all y'all to do real quick, and I'm gonna give more information here. Everybody find a scar on your body from an old injury. Look at your arm or at your hand and see if you got a scar. Now, I want you to touch that scar and notice that there's no pain from the scar, but the memory of the issue is still there. That's what you need people in your life for, that, watch this, I see your trauma, but watch this, I'm going to teach you to help this trauma not bring you so much pain, but bring you peace, but bring you comfort, but bring you to a place that your life can be focused on, watch this, faith, and getting to where you need to get to, so that trauma don't stop you in your traction, that you can't move forward in your life? Am I making a little bit of sense on this evening? So let's go with the Greek application. I already gave Greek application. So now what we want to do is use one of the scripture templates. How much time I got, Lady T? 4 minutes. So let's do this in 4 minutes and then I'm done. And so we're going to be pulling from Romans 12 and 18. And this is a scripture that we often reference to, Lady T. And I really want to give dialogue line upon line, precept on precept to this. Verse number 18 in Romans 12. If it is possible, as much as it depends on you, live peaceably with all men. Now, the point that we didn't examine in this is that we're using the scripture to say that we got to get along with each other. But I want to pull the Greek arm out of the word peacefully. As it depends upon you, give people what they need so they can give you what you need so we both can be whole, that we both can be delivered, that we both can be accountable, that we both can be available. We got to understand that kingdom relationships should not be one-sided. Kingdom relationships should be the same plane as faith is in exchange. And sometimes, listen, I need you to survive, that song that we be singing in church sometime. Sometime I need you to rescue me and sometime I need to come rescue you. But both of us can't be drowning together if there's not something in me that can make you better and vice versa. That's what this platform is about. That's what this teaching is about. We get some, watch this intellectual, watch this very practical, educational stuff. When we do Adult Moment with Speak Easy, we get right to the flesh and right to the core and right to the point when I'm just going to say it. And watch this, we balance it out with the word of God, that whoever lane needs to get this, you can get it and you can get a hold from what Lady T deposits, what Speak Easy deposits, what Tag 9 deposits, whatever. We have people that are qualified in life to give you life. That's the comment drop. Who is giving you life so you can give life?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Get us on the big screen.
I'm just saying, they all can eat it. Whatever kind of jelly you want.
That was a good segment.
Good.
So we'll be in this series for a little bit. And like I said, the whole foundation of it, and we're going to be teaching from this, relays or renegades. Who's, watch this, who's causing you to be a renegade against your dreams, against your vision, against your witty idea? Who's holding you back from that? Or they saying, here's a piece of that baton, let's get around this track together and let's start lapping people. I think that was good, Lady T.
That was good.
All right. I got it in there. I got in and out of that.
And that was fire.
I don't think I caught us up, but I got us in and out of there.
You didn't catch us up.
I didn't catch us up.
You go third. You ain't going first. You're going third.
So we doing what we got to do. It is now time for the underground shout out, y'all. Let's get it. What is the underground shout out? We put a crazy theme out there. You comment on the theme and then we shout you out for commenting on the theme. This one ain't going to be hard this week, y'all. Lady T had y'all all said last week.
Every week.
Okay.
Every time you say that, I get scared.
No, it's going to be
like, every time you say that, I just get anguished. Like, yeah. Right.
Every time you say that, y'all, I be like, let me go to the script and see what it says.
No, this is gonna be an easy one. This is gonna be all a matter of preference. But before we get to it, we got our last commercial block. Underground shout out is brought to you by the Movement Underground 9.0. Again, tune in for good art reviews, hot music, and as you just experienced and blessed the mic, a relational word that will make you better, that we can make us better. We'll be right back with the shout out theme after word from our sponsors right here on the Underground 9.0.
That's it.
Yo, I am Vaughn Mays, community activist.
I am Erica Sinclair.
What up, Reggie Smooth as Butter, B100.7.
Hey, it's your girl Eternal, straight for San Diego, California.
Hi, I'm Willie L. Hines Jr. I'm with the Housing Authority of the City of Milwaukee. Yo, what's up, y'all? This is John and Sequoia Howard of the Agape Music Group.
Yeah.
Victor Barnett, Director of Running Rebels Community Organization.
This is your girl Dana World Patterson from Foundations for Freedom, Inc. You are watching the Movement Underground 9.0 with Dr. Tony Whitley Jr. and the Lady T.
That's it.
So my song that gets me going is Burna Boy 23. And in this song, he talks about how music makes him feel like he's Jordan. So relating it to Michael Jordan. And for me, that's what public health makes me feel like, because I have this drive. I'm going to cure people. It just gives me momentum. So every morning, Burna Boy 23.
Flow profound when I hang around with the underground. People wanted me to fail. I'm like, how you like me now?
Yo, 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 yo. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your favorite big brother, Mr. Church, man. And I am excited to announce Rhyme and Word. Now, it will be showing via Facebook Live on Mondays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you didn't know, I'm about to let you know that Rhyme and Word is where we take an artist song and we break it down line upon line and we pull out and highlight the message that the artist was trying to convey. Rhyme and Word. Now, it will be showing via Facebook Live on Mondays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go.
I don't think so. Eminem. LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care, you tell. I excel, they all fail. Gonna crack shells, double L must rock. Cleveland, put your hands up, hands up, hands up. You've been waiting and debating for so long. Just starving like Marvin for a Cool J sword. If you probably thought I died, you definitely was wrong. Let's take a thought, plus I brought something in. Thinking of E-Love down with the Cool J force. Specializing in the rhyming for the record, of course. I'm a tower full of power, wind, rain, and hail. God created, got the record with a single neck. Rock the bell.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am David Crowley, Milwaukee County Executive, and you are watching the Movement Underground 9.0 with Dr. Tony Whitley Jr. and Lady T. Stay locked in.
Yes, it.
Underground 9.0 Sunday edition. It'd be so much going on behind the scenes in production when we play these commercials, y'all. But thank y'all so much.
Y'all, Eminem sounded sweet. LL Cool J is bad as hell.
Why did you do that?
Battle anybody, I don't care if you tell.
Wanna hear that beat? We bring it tools.
Okay, it is now time for the shout out thing. This is an easy one, y'all. Don't y'all get mad. You can only pick one from each position. Who do you choose between Kareem and Shaq, Bird and Durant, Curry and Magic, Iverson and Wade, and Dirk and Garnett? Pick one from each position.
Okay. I'm ready.
You ready? You want to kick us off, Lady T?
Yeah.
Okay. Who you picking between Shaq and Kareem?
Kareem.
Who you picking?
Bird.
Bird.
Curry. What? Iverson. And KD.
Okay. Dang, you surprised me with them first two.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah.
I almost said they both. What?
Nasty. Who you picking between Shaq and Kareem?
I gotta pick Shaq.
Okay. Bird and Durant.
Bird, Magic, Iverson, KD.
That's a nice squad. Who you got, Speak?
So I have Kareem. I have KD.
Okay.
I have Steph.
Ooh.
Iverson and KG.
Everybody consistent with the last two, but them first three is getting mixed up a lot.
Nah, because I'm thinking skill set, and the reality is Bird did not shoot at the frequency and dominance of KD.
No, he better score for sure.
So even with Shaq, even though I like his style stylistically,
but that's the number 2 scorer in the history of the game.
And technically, he's still number 1 most field goals made because someone, you know what I'm saying? Because he made more 2-pointers than threes.
Yeah.
So there's nobody more dominant than Kareem at the center.
I hug, brother.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and with KD and Dirk, is just I like KG. I mean, I like KG better than Dirk.
Yeah. I picked Bird for minority. More I had somebody. He said I picked Bird for minority, so I could have somebody.
You was not right.
But Bird for me, Bird was just
He's
so
a baller,
cold.
though. He was just
a
a baller.
all the way around.
It's
and you know,
heart.
KD,
he was fine.
Yeah.
KD got that reach and that step back, but Bird was just the bird.
I'm just saying, like I would have 3 7-footers, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Birdie.
Okay, look at Birdie.
Birdie just put his
KG,
in.
that's 3 7-footers on my squad, y'all. 3.
That's 3
7-footers on my squad, and then with the best shooter ever. I'm sorry, Magic couldn't do nothing with that.
I see the coaching. I see the coaching in you.
Yeah.
By picking Steph over Magic with the team that you got.
Because Magic couldn't play defense. And
Magic gotta go.
And what are you gonna do with Steph?
Come on.
Even though he was Black History, he had to go. Look. We gave him his props.
I'm just saying. I see
Iverson, that ain't even a question right there with him and Iverson.
Because I mean,
Iverson gonna feed
Dwayne
Curry
Wade
all day.
Dwayne Wade is Iverson's son.
Yeah,
right.
True.
He says that all the time. That's why he went number 3.
And
So
nobody got the motor in the heart of Iverson, man.
Yeah.
Iverson is
and then KG
and just Curry and Iverson playing together. Are you what?
Yeah.
They could play a 4-on-2 and they still go in.
I'm gonna go Kareem.
Okay.
I'm going Kareem, Bird.
Okay.
I cannot not go Magic, Iverson, and KG.
We beat you. We beat you.
No. I got a shooter and Bird. I'm good. I'm old school.
I got firepower.
I'm talking about you. Talking about.
No, you just so loyal because I know what Magic means to you emotionally.
But
you're a coach as well.
Don't do my man, my time.
No. Magic.
You're a better coach than
I'm talking about Showtime. I can't.
Who we gonna pass the ball to?
All of them.
With Steph still.
All of them.
Right.
Man.
All of them.
And Magic couldn't hold those.
And he make everybody on the court better. He make everybody on the court better.
What are you gonna do with Steph?
Nothing. Say which way did he go?
That was good. I see the comments.
That was good.
Why y'all saying it was tough? It wasn't that tough, I don't think, Lady T.
I had to take out the memo pad, like looking up stats.
I was like,
come
okay.
on, yeah.
You had to go 1, 2.
That's the basketball. That's your wicked basketball brain, man.
That is.
I don't even know where he got this from, y'all.
Yeah, I run across some stuff, and that was good right there.
Man.
I thought it was gonna be simpler, but then I see, like I said, when you really think basketball, it's man.
Look at Iverson, like, nigga, if you don't pick me,
right.
I mean, the most add all 8 points together.
Man.
Just that's points.
I'm still saying Kareem don't get what he's supposed to get. I don't care what nobody say.
That's because people don't
understand what that dude did.
They don't understand.
We don't appreciate what Will did.
What'd you say, Nancy?
He was quiet.
Yeah, he was quiet on certain stuff, but he was vocal on some real stuff though. That's why I respect him the way I do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The stuff he spoke on, you can't touch that neither. And so we keep saying, Michael and LeBron, he got to be up in that. He based on what he did, y'all, he got to be considered number one.
I mean, Kareem is still up there for me.
Yeah,
for sure.
And a shot that nobody can ever get to, well, nobody using no more.
Yep.
The skyhook, only because he's the only one really could do it though.
Yeah.
This dude do one from he was doing them from the 3-point line when they didn't have a 3-pointer. That was skyhooking from the corner, brother.
Yeah.
Who skyhooked from the corner?
Like he goes up there like
brother. Man, I didn't see it all. All right, y'all. It is now time. We get ready to close it out. It is now time for the underground battle. Let's go.
I'm pounding him.
No, Lady T, that was too quick. Now I got to tell my category. So this week's themes is DJ. I don't know. I'm missing a song from somewhere I was supposed to have in there. I don't know what I did with it. So it's DJ Wiggs, Old School, Make You Dance Hitters Part 1.
I was just gonna dance.
Songs that I would play because I DJ'd. I had a DJ company for 10 years. So I did weddings, I did college parties, hip hop parties, all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The Bucks players would have me come in and do their parties with Todd Day and all of them. So it would be certain songs that we close the night out with, or get people to get the flow plaque and then send them back to get their drinks and manage the flow. Yeah, get us thirsty. So that's what we doing tonight. So we got and I'm only saying part 1 because it was so many that I could have picked from.
Gotta do another part.
And let me say this as a DJ. And then let me talk to all my DJ people. You got to know how to flow and play music and not just get caught up in what you like. Some of these songs I don't even prefer. I don't like. But when you are artists, it's about getting people on the floor and making them dance and watch this. If it's a wedding, you want people to be able to enjoy themselves.
That's it.
So that's the art of DJing. A little bit of it at least. All right, y'all. Song number 1, DJ Wiggs, Old School, Make You Dance Hitters, Part 1. Let's go. You can have it now, ladies.
I'm hard and I'm faulty and I'm hard. You talk a lot of shit.
Hey, let's line that song.
Pocket full of money, where them all at?
Man, DJ Quick was the best ever.
Man.
I'm still trying to watch that.
Get them all the way through, ladies. So do that song got a Pacific line dance to it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's not like the electric slide?
No,
it is the electric slide almost.
It's a whole.
No, it's the electric slide. This one, right?
No, that was
so
clap your
basically,
hands.
like,
That one, that one.
line dancing now, like people come up. Yeah,
Don't they got a Pacific?
No,
line
but
dance
this
for
one
this
was the
song?
electric slide, ain't it?
No.
This one is a.
No.
Which one is this
Everybody got their own one now.
But I thought they had a Pacific dance for this
one? It is. Dun, 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 dun. And then you just go back. This one is just the regular one. This is the regular one they brought back out. I line danced for a couple years straight.
Take it from a person who beat every man on the planet in pool, in bars that had to do this kind of stuff in line dance. She knows what she's talking about.
This is the one they brought back out where it was. Dun, 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 dun. Was that one? It was almost like the electric slide,
but it wasn't
same
quite
one.
the electric slide.
I think when we dip in the middle, it was different. This one was like when they first put a twist to it.
Zoe just said it has its own online dance to it, like you saying.
It does.
Yeah, so it done got the electric
Oh yeah,
slide.
this one do.
That one do. All right, y'all. Song number 2, DJ Wiggs, Old School, Make You Dance, Hitters Part 1. Let's go.
Hey,
You need Jesus.
Come on. All right.
And
this
for the
song
record,
normalized so many beautiful things in American culture.
What are you talking about, Sweet? What are you talking about?
These are songs that still play them today. You good?
See?
These ain't going nowhere. It's like, I hope you got Uncle Luke in there. Because it's just certain songs that just don't go nowhere.
All my people say.
Yay. Ow. Yeah.
Okay, so we
Oh man, bring college back. Bring college back.
Walks in the place.
At least you ain't got the words. At least you ain't got the
book to the maple beat.
Okay, we doing all right.
Show.
I guess we're gonna let them doing the bug gotta come on. At least let that play.
Rock my world. Show it to me.
Okay, we got it.
That is the Negro spiritual.
That's our anthem.
I don't know what Speak talking about. All
I think about was the video. They had the video to that. They was in the school.
Whoa.
They was in the classroom on the desk. Remember that?
Yeah. I seen your comment, Church. When you get up here, we gonna take you, and I'm gonna let Lady T mop you on the pool. He talking about he a pool shark too.
And then
I
we go.
pool shark.
Yeah.
I know pool shark.
You
Pool shark is when you lying. I'm telling you, I can play.
Right.
You heard me tell that man last week, I'll beat you with a broomstick. Now I'll beat you with a broomstick.
We're gonna take him to shoot some pool when he come up.
Ooh, yeah, that's my thing.
All right, y'all. Song number 3, DJ Wig, Old School, Make You Dance, Hitters Part 1.
You got the. It's a line dance it is. Get your tambourine gun, get your tambourine gun. This one cold.
Now, some of these songs.
This E. Bow. I gotta go back and go.
You gotta get up for real.
Like,
if you didn't get up for real,
here it goes. That. Step.
And then kicking her.
Jump. Back. Turn. 2, 3, 4. Out. Up. Kick. Kick up for that drop. Oh, yeah. This one was cold, y'all. This is Eve. Sorry, y'all.
Hey.
Listen.
I gotta be careful because you getting up out the chair now.
Treaty got us one. Oh, my mama. That's a nice one.
That's
too.
a nice one. Song number 4, Hitters That Make You Dance. Let's go.
Hey.
This joint right here, dog.
Y'all know the Humpty Hump?
Hey.
Crisscross your legs.
We had our own drill of this one.
Yeah. He's crisscross that bad. The image of the style that we used to. I look funny. But you won't make money. See, you don't won't be ready for me. You got around. I'm the new food in town, and my sound fade down from the underground.
Rest
Hey, I'm husky.
My name is Lady T. Pronounced with the E.
That's good.
Yeah, this is cold.
That's good. Okay, what was that?
You
Number
killing
4.
it.
We killing it so far. That was number 4, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, song number 5. We almost in there. Song number 5. DJ Wiggs, Old School, Make You Dance, Hitters Part 1.
This is my reverend right here. Yes.
So you better have Uncle Luke in there.
This is joint right here.
No. Yeah.
This one is snap.
This was it. Everybody getting it right now. I know you moving.
They done got out their car and they in their living room. It's your birthday.
Hey. Break it down
That's
right
where it
here.
changed right there, though. That's where it changed right there.
That's where you break it down.
You just got to DJ live one day.
I am.
Go live.
Hey, when we get the new stuff, it's gonna be turntables right here on this table when we set up the new stuff. So we're gonna be doing some mixing and all kind of stuff in the new stuff. Y'all get ready.
TikTok live DJ.
Now, okay, so let me do a disclaimer for this song right here. Most of my hip hop DJ moments I end with this song right here. It packed the flow.
Mm-hmm.
And it also started major controversy.
Gangsta.
You know what it is, Lady T. Everybody thought they was Ice Cube when this came out.
Here I go. Here's a little. Never should have been let out the penitentiary. Hey.
That I'm a crazy mother from around the way.
Since I was a youth,
Funny thing is, he was in high school. He never been in the penitentiary.
What?
He was in high school. He wasn't in jail.
He calling her out. This joint right here.
Right.
And then they say,
damn, they ruthless.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, y'all.
Too busy saying yeah.
We said we had to call part one because it's like about 50 songs in the house.
Every song brings back so many different memories. I'm sure that as everybody listening to their song, these songs, it's like, this reminds me that one time we did that.
Yeah.
And like you said, how many times have you ended?
I had to stop doing it, brother, because it's gonna start a fight every time, brother. It started a fight in every party, brother.
See,
it would pack the floor and everybody be rapping like, and then somebody told shoes would get they Jordans get stuck on, brother.
We Are the World,
brother. I tried that. And I would be me and my brother, great. We'd be DJing together. I was like, watch this. And I would hit that, brother. I hit that mixer and mix it in. And everybody be on the floor, brother, lifting the light. They put each other, they finger up it, and brother, it'd be jumping off.
See?
And so, yeah, we learned a lot with this music. So we'll bring that little segment back because I got us about 50 in the house. And we'll keep doing that. All right, y'all, let's get ready to do it. We got to get ready to get out of here. And I got that song that I was missing. I had it in the wrong slot, but I got it now. It is now time for the last word. Let's go. Lady T, I love that picture of you, by the way.
So you raise your hand.
Oh, caramel. Put it back up there. Put it back up there for me. Put it back up there. Let me say this. Say almond caramel toasted caramel bar.
Oh my God, man.
Keep it up there. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. I just want to look at it a little bit. Them eyes is looking at me. I like the eyes right there. Gotta get J. Cole some props. Get J. Cole some props.
Yeah. It's too easy for me now. Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't believe these clowns. Look how everybody clapping when your 30 song album do a measly 100 down. If I'm betting on myself, then I completely double down.
I'm just feeling it, man.
I'm tripling down. I'm betting on myself. He said he doubling. I'm tripling down.
If the beef do come around, could put an M right on your head. You Luigi brother now.
That boy Carl.
And you know this flow. This is called where I'm from, Marcy. He's following Jay-Z right now.
So many shells up
Watch
on
this
the
Lady T,
ground
watch
to make the Easter Bunny proud. I get up, dust my clothes off. Sleep is the cousin of the
Show live.
The streets they don't come with a rep.
That is exactly what this is.
Where the hustlers crept and got their O's off. You reach up and like step to blow your nose off.
He cold.
Yeah. This was like an ode to Jay-Z, but doing it his way.
That's what's up.
You be knowing some stuff.
Yeah.
Man. You be knowing some stuff. The last word, let's go around. Let's start in the StreamYard studio. Let's get Nancy side by side so she ain't looking so small if you can, Lady T. Nancy, what's the last word for the people on the night?
Listen, y'all, throw a pajama jam, put on the butt, dance like nobody is watching, and live your life, man.
Live your life.
Hey.
Okay.
I felt that.
We felt that. We got some hitters on there tonight. That's good. What song did we play in the battle that took you to a old school moment in your life, Lady T? Did it bring anybody? Because you just danced everything.
Every song.
I'm like, give me one of them then. And then I want your last word too. I'm gonna get everybody's stuff too.
Doing the look.
You was doing the butt like that for real.
Please, that was the first like shake and pop song. Like Luke wasn't in then. Doing the book came first. Look. That was just, hey, give me that. Song got a big butt. Oh yeah, you know you threw your name in there. Even if your booty was little, you threw your name in there.
You threw your name in there on that song.
Hey, girls don't think they booty little. Even the little booty girls. Look,
what be wrong with you for real? What's the last word tonight?
Listen, make your next move and your best move the right move.
Yeah,
just start it. Start it, even if it's finding a winner. When by this date, I'm gonna do it. Y'all got stuff in you. People need to be helped. They need to learn. They need to know. So listen, you got it. It's for you. So give it to us. That's it.
That's good stuff. Nancy, go ahead. What song took you back to an old school moment, and what was it?
Yeah. I'm old, so Luke took me straight back to Sneaking to Freaknik, and that's a whole story.
I never went to Freaknik.
Neither have I.
I'm glad that
I wasn't cool enough. I wasn't cool enough back then.
I never made it to
go to the
Freaknik.
classics.
Yeah.
I went to the classic. I just never went to the game because that's where I was raised at. So I would just go to the classic, go see my family, and be locked up for 3 days, brother, chiefing for like 3 days straight, and barely could drive home for 4 hours, brother, because they didn't smoke me under the table or something like that, brother. So classics was always classics for me.
See,
that's how you do that. So what's the first of all, what song took you back to an old school moment?
Sure. So the song that took me back was the one by Reverend Martin Luther Campbell. My crew. So yeah, he has been my light and guide for quite some time, and it just took me back to a lot of different places.
Okay.
And my last word is smile.
That's good. That's
What church said?
What church? What church is it?
Man,
I never made it to Freaknik.
I want to thank God for letting me survive.
I heard the stories about it, but I just never went.
Yeah,
talk about
I just
roof
never went to nothing like that.
Man,
No, I mean,
I can't wait for
Milwaukee was loud.
It was Freaknik.
Yeah, Milwaukee was crazy enough. I ain't need to go nowhere.
You know what?
For real, we had
That's
to
for a
freak
different show.
Freaknik.
Yeah, that's for a whole different show, brother. It was the crazy stuff. Milwaukee was wild, brother.
I think we brought the freak to the knee.
It was.
You say it again, what you say, Lady?
We brought the freaks to the knee.
Milwaukee been wild forever, brother. We ain't never not been wild, brother.
We know. We on the map.
You gotta have a different mentality to live up here in this cold and this heat, and everybody being segregated, brother. And you couldn't go across the bridge and all that, brother. You have to have.
This is life to us.
But that's what I'm saying. But people don't understand. Milwaukee is just a different place, man.
It is. It is.
It's a different place. So that's why we finna go ahead and kill it. They said they made a documentary about it. Got lawyers and judges scared.
Yeah,
now.
for real.
Everybody, grandmama was at Freaknik.
Yeah, and it's been some
Not
people
being
that's like
grandmama.
in their congregations talking about some yeah.
I mean, that's back in the day though. Why they tripping?
Lay hands on them.
I mean,
I can't stand that, man.
What?
They bringing all the stuff that they did as kids back in the day, and now they judging stuff. Now they trying to act like it's an issue. That was back in the day.
That's what the internet do, though. The internet loves doing that.
I don't like that.
I seen that because I seen some kids talking about some mama might go see you on the video and all that, like literally on Facebook joking and stuff. But
and then some moms started just posting they side by sides like that was me. And
no, for real. No, for real.
They snitched on themselves.
I mean,
yeah, they were like, it's still bad. Yeah.
I feel like this. That was back then and this is now. Everybody have their life. If you ain't lived yours yet, sorry to hear that. They was living their life.
Yeah, it was just don't do
I
like
get
that.
tired of kids and grown people judging their parents. Half of the stuff they didn't know, half of the stuff they was living their life. And look, you made it in. You can make a difference. Yeah. Which one you gonna choose?
Yeah.
Like I do not play with parents. I don't care if they grown or old. I mean, the children grown or young. You don't get the right to talk about the path that they took, especially if you made it. If you ain't getting treated wrong or didn't get treated wrong, listen. This was your life. You want different, you make a change. What Michael Jackson say? Make that change. I'm just saying it. Man in the mirror.
Yeah.
For real, people be talking crazy. Like, what can you do now? What you gonna do now about, the stuff that you didn't like? Because everybody don't like their lifestyle. I learned that when I did my conference. A lot of depression started with us trying to think we doing a good job raising our kids, and our ungrateful nappy head kids don't even appreciate it.
Yeah.
And they start.
You censored yourself. That was dope.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, you caught that thing, baby.
I just get tired of that. But that's where it starts.
Really good.
But it's real.
Yeah.
But the part that we don't think about is we grow up and we can change. We keep living in what they did. What they did should have made you a better person. Because we all
in my podcast now.
I'm sorry, girl. Let me chime in. Send me the link. Because listen, I get tired of that. We can make a change. It was a matter of a decision. You can get help. There's so many different limbs, arms, resources. You just got to tap into them. Stop knocking people for what they didn't know. I don't knock nobody in my family for how I was raised. Y'all, half of y'all I see now, y'all didn't even know.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way. You didn't know because the person before you didn't know. And we had to walk through this stuff.
You only know what you know.
We just now buying houses because we got our credit together because we found our credit was good because didn't nobody tell us. We had to find out the hard way. Doing what? Getting bad credit.
Yeah, quit putting that We Energy bill in your kid's name too.
They stopped that. Look, they stopped that. Can't nobody do that no more. You can't do that no more. That stopped back about 5 years ago. Look.
Your kids' credit messed up before they even get 18.
But the thing is, they credit ain't messed up, y'all, because all you gotta do is show your ID and say that wasn't you, and then your stuff go get erased. I can tell you how to get out of it. Look, absolutely. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in the world. Every child that credit got messed up should at 18 got it fixed. Because now you prove with your ID that this is your age. Somebody lied on you. They don't care. And they can't prove it and leave it on you.
HBO when I was 2.
Right.
We're gonna do a documentary on y'all stuff.
But that's what we had to do to beat the system and to get ahead. People were living behind their means and wasn't making enough money.
Yeah. Shout out to the parents.
They made it.
Give y'all parents some love. Shout out to the parents. Good, bad, or indifferent. You got here.
Not the bad one.
No, I mean, still pray for them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
pray for them. That's the thing. Pray for them.
That's it.
Just pray for them. Good, bad, or indifferent.
That's real.
All right, we got to get ready to get out of here. Listen, y'all. Tomorrow, RAW, Rhyme and Words, 6 p.m. I believe it is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Mr. Church and Bet. Make sure y'all tune in with them. Tuesday, we got Roundtable, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Marbet the artist, and sometime our co-host is Mr. Church, so they doubling up on both of them. Y'all can check them out as well. And then we just mentioned Nancy Tech 9.0 Heart Condition, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go on the Heart Condition page. We back at it on Thursday with the Straight Pinot Mix, and then we slide out on Friday. We'll get that bread, get fed with Minister Sheila Walker. What you got, Lady T?
Also speak. How often or often can they check out your podcast?
You can check it out as often as you like on all streaming platforms. Just look for Adult Public Health Podcast. But I have had some most recent episodes, and I'll be dropping one more before the holidays. But yeah, go to Spotify, search for Adult Public Health Podcast or Apple Podcast, or go to Audible. It's something. The content is. It's something that lasts long. I don't do pop culture. It's real public health from real people that look like us.
Yeah.
So every episode, I've had psychologists on there, therapists on there, public health professionals. So many different people where we can learn from.
Yeah. Relays of Renegades. That's what you do.
Sure.
That's what you do. You relaying this. You getting us some relays.
So do you do a new one every week, or is just check me out and see what's...
I literally go with the flow. I typically drop at least one podcast a month, but sometimes it'll be 2 or 3.
Depending on how you feel.
Because it's really the power of the content. Sometimes you got to let it live a little bit longer.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
What do you call it? So we get it. So we do all that. So Lady T, you ready to get out of here?
Yes.
Yeah. You said the girl.
Let's go.
Where we going?
May the Lord want.
Where we going?
I'm going to be quiet.
Where we going?
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Movement Underground 9.0 Sunday's edition.
Keep going. You do the read. Come on. Do the read.
Even know where it's at.
Keep going. Just know. Just do the whole thing. Get the suicide crisis line. Get all of it in. Come on. I'm gonna come down so you can do it.
Oh my God, I don't even know what to say.
Go. Say something.
Just go now.
Just go now. Come on. The freestyle queen. Let's go.
All right, y'all. Check out 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. If you're going through anything, you need to talk to someone, don't want to be judged, call them. You can also text them at 988
Suicide.
Also,
Lifeline. Go ahead. You got it.
Lifeline, look.
Go ahead.
All right, our giving links is right here. If you feeling like you want to give, you feeling like you want to support, you can also give it Cash App, $Movement 9.0, PayPal, the Movement Underground 9.0 at gmail.com. I want to see your name up on there. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless y'all and good night. I could not do this, y'all.
What are you talking about? You just did it.
No,
you just
that
did
was
it.
amazing.
That was good. Now we can start passing some of this stuff to you. Lady T finna start doing reads, y'all. Start next week.
It's gonna be my own.
Yes, like that.
I was gonna say, Tracy, what I say wrong? Look, I got scared. I'm like, what I say wrong?
Come through with the reads. Yeah, you get love too.
Really?
We love y'all. See y'all Thursday, 6:30 Central Standard Time for the Straight Pedo Mix. We are the Movement Underground 9.0.
That's it. Let's go. Let's go. You hear me?